And it's that time of evening where we get to the proceedings. You are now tuned into another episode of Talking Ish with my boys. I am your host, Kevin Whitfield, a.k.a. K-Dub, the podcast villain. And around the table, we are the usual suspects. On the wheels of steel, always keeping it real. My homegirl, Nicole Nikki Nams, is in the building. Can I get another one? That one was kind of flat. There you go. Okay, thank you, Jazzy Jeff, or something. And next up, a man who needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway. He goes by the professional gentleman of leisure. Y'all give it up for my boy, Mr. Reg, in the building.
What's good? What's good? Y'all already know what it is. Hangtown in the building. Welcome back, Nicole.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Earl. And next up, he said his new name is the Mad Podcaster.
Yeah.
And he treats planes like Ubers.
Like Ubers.
Welcome back. Give it up for my boy King Earl in the building.
Thank you. I'm not mad today.
Not mad today?
Well, actually, I'm mad about being mad.
Oh, shit. We're going to talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, let's talk about that in a minute.
And y'all give it up for Yamina. Happy birthday to her. Her birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday, y'all.
She's somewhere chilling, probably doing what she do. We ain't going to discuss that. She took the day off to enjoy her day. So I hope she have a wonderful birthday, whatever she out there doing. So, again, happy birthday, Yamina. So, what was you saying about dumbass Trump, man?
I mean, he's an idiot.
An idiota.
Yeah, he an idiot. He tore up the the garden back of the White House to build a ballroom
That he had no business doing.
Yeah, one of the other
What's up, Velva?
first ladies planted the garden. I guess it was a big, important thing for the White House. And he tore it up to build a ballroom so he could dance.
Wow. That's crazy.
He wants to play Jeezy and Jay-Z.
If you want to call that dancing.
It's not dancing.
My friend Velva listening, y'all. Let me ask you a question. How would you feel if you got a friend who had a party, invitation only, and you didn't get an invite? Is that your friend?
Sure.
That's not your friend.
Sure.
That's not your friend.
Man, my friends don't get invited to everything I do. And
Oh,
I get invited to
okay.
everything
I expect you to back me up on this. I was trying to start some shit.
All right, cool. That's bullshit.
Don't I know that?
Oh,
That's
see?
some bullshit.
Now we cooking.
Hey, but I have
Hey, they be all kind of places. Be like,
Damn,
Hey,
you be like this, huh?
straight up.
Wow.
What cigar bar is that?
Wow, that's what's up. So you feeling the not love, okay?
They got
Rick-
suits. They
Rick
got
or
suits and
something,
ties on this shit. Like, what?
And you just sitting in the plant, huh?
Pretty much.
That's well.
I mean, I wasn't gonna go no way, but I mean, ask me.
Yeah, that's
He
the
wanted to get
thing.
asked. Yeah, I know.
That's the thing. So
Give me the choice.
yeah, let him decide. Let him the motherfucker decide. So you fuck with the cigar game?
With the who?
Cigars?
Yeah, I like cigars. From
Oh,
time to
okay.
time. Go to
Okay.
the cigar bar.
Okay.
We used to DJ at Birds.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Okay.
Casa.
Shout out to the cigar people out there. That's a serious game they into out there.
It is.
I had to, she said, what up, though? I'm not talking to you. I had the chance to invest in one years ago, and I thought it was going to be a dud, so I regret that. So, because they everywhere now.
Yeah, you should have.
She called me Petty Pendergrass. No, I'm Petty Kane Jr. I like that Petty Pendergrass, though. But you did me wrong. It is what it is. What's up, Carlisha? You all
Good,
right?
Carlish.
What's happening?
Y'all got any announcements y'all want to make? Anything special jumping off? Anybody that's doing anything, occasions, situations, graduations? No? Nicole? Mm-mm. Yeah, you say that for your show. You say that for your show. Y'all got any current events?
No.
Something on your mind.
April Fool's Day.
That ain't, oh my God. Today is April 1st, ain't it?
Opening day. Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to be on my fronts tomorrow. Nobody get me with no bullshit. Okay. Y'all see they found a dead body on the Lodge Freeway today? On the service drive, I think.
I seen that, but I didn't get a chance to read on it.
I was told the person committed suicide. I thought they OD'd and somebody just pushed him out the car. Yeah. Nicole, this is a bad world we live in. I don't know why you so good. So it's a very bad world. Very bad world.
Yeah, it's all kinds of fucked up.
It is. So, oh, also let me announce that we are now live streaming on YouTube. So y'all go check us out. Add, like, and subscribe over there, please. We got to get those numbers up. So again, we're on YouTube. So
Yeah, make sure we all the way live too, man. getting cut off after an hour.
Yeah, but I don't think Miles had anything to do with it. I don't think the network had anything to do with that.
Okay.
I mean, because that's crazy. We would usually cut. But you know what? You think they censored us because of a video or some music that was playing or something? So one of those videos probably had some music in it that wasn't copywritten. It had to be.
Well, I mean, but usually they mute it out, so you still have the video.
Or
block of time, you just can't hear shit.
We could have played a video by somebody that was banned from YouTube as well. So that wasn't the network's problem. So Carlisha said it was a shooting. I don't know nothing about no shooting. I got a current event. I wanted to make it a topic too, but how do y'all feel about? She said at the apartment on Greenfield, just terrible. It's gonna always be something. It's getting hot. You know how niggas is when they get hot, Carlisha. So check this out. How do y'all feel about? I put a video up in the group as far as you see all the teenagers that was downtown yesterday.
Yeah, I heard.
They said it was over 300,000 underage kids downtown yesterday. It was summer. The weather. So shout out to Detroit DPD. They did their thing. She said it was on the Southfield Freeway. I'm sorry. A lot of mothers were upset.
It was too thin because it was on
Yeah, it was somebody on the lodge.
Is that a thing? Leaving bodies on them? That's not funny, but I'm just saying.
It was a shooting on Southfield.
Oh, okay. So listen, back to like they said, it was a 300,000 teenagers downtown yesterday, right? And shout out to DPD, they did their thing. They attacked it. Did you just breathe in that, Nicole?
No, I was making sure.
So listen, do you know it was some mothers on social media talking about the Detroit, the police overdoing it. They didn't have to do that. Your kids shouldn't be downtown unsupervised. You know what I'm saying? But you got some mothers who was like, the kids can't have no fun. I mean, I don't understand how y'all feel about that.
Before curfew? Because they do have curfew.
Speaking of curfew, they are enforcing the Devil's Night curfew all summer.
We was downtown when we were there.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
You say what?
No, I'm saying we was downtown at their age too.
Yeah, but it wasn't like it is now. These motherfuckers in gangs. Everybody beefing. I mean,
You don't think that was the case back in our day?
Do you think
Gangs and beefing?
it's not as bad as it was?
I don't think it is.
I think these kids are a little more dangerous than we were. What you think?
No, I agree because a lot of the things that these kids now are experiencing, we're the generation that brought that to the front street. Just like with gang fighting in school.
Yeah.
If it was more than cats used to get jumped every single day, and then you wake up one day and now if it's more than 3 people involved in the fight, it's a gang.
You hardly ever hear anything about shit jumping off at Detroit public schools no more. Not like it used to.
You hardly hear about it. I don't think that stopped.
You say it go down? I don't really hear about it. So
It's happening. You're just not hearing about it.
There's fights every day, every hour of the day.
That's dangerous. That is real dangerous. Mm-hmm. So how do y'all feel about the police acting swift and jumping on that situation and enforcing the curfew? You think it's too much or you think it's on point?
I mean, I think it might go along with what they're doing down there, which is they're destroying property. Mm-hmm. Like when we was down there, we was just
having fun.
We was just
getting phone numbers and walking.
Everywhere we was going, we was eating. We wasn't loitering.
Right, mm-hmm. Right.
You know, you got these kids down there just standing in front of businesses and they're losing money because people are not coming into their establishments to eat. They just standing outside because Nikki's is the fresh place to be, this, that, and the other. We was down there grubbing. We was at Fishbones.
Carlisha said they was meeting up to fight, so they planned to meet up and fight. It's a lot of little gangs and cliques and people.
No, they do a lot of dumb shit. Yeah. Like we. I mean, I think it was probably just as dangerous in a different way when we was down there, but we was down there for a reason. We wasn't down there just to be down there. We was down there getting it in. We was down there partying.
It was about the ladies, you know. We used to have those contests so you can get the most phone numbers before cell phones. Everybody got their pen and paper. You know?
Wasn't just going to this place just to be there, just hoping if we see somebody that we don't like. No, we was where the hoes was at.
But again, shout out to DPD. I know they're not favored with people, but law enforcement period, because they jumped on it, they attacked it. Because if somebody would have got killed, the first thing, where was the police at?
I'm cool with that shit.
I am too. I definitely am.
DPD be on a lot of bullshit, right? Mm-hmm. We'll keep that shit real. DPD is not one of my favorite groups of people overall because there's so much many bad apples in the bunch.
That's anything, though. That's
Of course,
anything.
of
That's
course,
anything.
I agree with that. But overall, that last situation, I'm glad they got them kids up
Right.
Kids don't need to be downtown.
No, they
tearing it
don't.
up. That's the reason why downtown is how it is right now. They want to move us out of downtown.
Oh
They
yeah,
wanna
it's
take
definitely a
downtown
tourist
back
attraction.
in.
But what I'm tripping out is the mothers. That a few mothers was on social media like, the kids can't do nothing, yada yada yada. You got to put them kids in a program or something. And
You got to ask the mothers, what are they doing for their children?
Exactly.
Anything.
Exactly. I agree.
Well, see, ain't no more programs like that no more. It's
not.
They got to. Well, you got to program your own kids. You got to spend some time with them.
Well,
Take
man.
them to the Boys
So now you
Club.
got hood rats to have kids.
I'm gonna give you a better
What
stat
kind
than that.
of
Earl.
knowledge do you think the hood rats go give their child?
Remember we used to say crack babies back in the day?
For sure.
Crack babies are grandparents now. Ain't that crazy?
That's a fact.
That's right.
That's a fact, and that leads to what I'm saying.
Crack babies are grandparents. So can you imagine the DNA, the pattern that is in their grandchildren's head?
Yeah.
It's fucked up out
You
here.
listen to Detroit rap, them are the crack babies' grandkids.
You don't like Detroit rap?
I love Detroit rap.
Oh, okay.
I love it.
Okay.
But shit, two things can be true, right?
I ain't talking to you, Velva, but thank you for tuning in. But anyway, let's get to tonight's topic. Can you put that on the board for me? sir? Busters.
We're talking about the scrubs.
The scrubs. Simps and simping. Nicole, you ever had a man simp on you?
Explain what that is.
Oh my God! You hear that girl six voice?
Yeah.
Explain what that is.
Yeah, she put it
Simp,
on social
She know what that is.
a sucker. A guy that you can get to do anything you want because he's chasing that thing. He want that thing from you, so he'll do anything you ask him to do. And some people lead with that, and they
Why
get
does
weak.
he have to be a simp to do that?
Oh, now we cooking with grease.
Yeah.
Why you using that? Why you using that? Why you dragging him with that? Why you dragging?
Because he's doing something for you because he wants something from you.
So
it doesn't
So
mean
let's
that
get the
he's
exchange out the way and let's cut out the middleman.
It
Let's
don't
stop
mean
wasting
what?
time.
It's transactional, right?
Yeah, she sound like she want to make it transactional.
Most of the time it is transactional.
Oh, that's Nicole talking. Wow, it is.
She said some truth though.
yeah.
That's how women believe that everything is transactional with them.
I didn't say everything.
Most 90% of things are transactional.
So when you say transactional, do you realize what we're talking about, Nicole?
If you're talking
Because
about
you could
sex,
be.
I'm not talking
Because
about
you kind of green sometimes,
I'm not agreeing that their sex is transactional.
but you said everything is
I didn't
transactional.
say everything.
What'd you say?
Some things.
Like what?
Time.
That's transactional.
Yes.
I think that's mutual.
So I gotta pay for your time?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
That's
you don't have to pay.
so. Why is it
but
transactional?
It's transactional. Because I'm giving you something and you giving me something. I'm giving you my time and you giving me your time.
That's mutual.
That's reciprocal.
It is mutual.
Right.
You're getting something out of it. Both of you are getting something out of it.
Okay, she said transactional. Okay, I guess. Time for time. Time for time. Women got a messed up way of looking at things. You know what I'm saying? And before a woman on here
No,
say
they don't.
Kevin hate,
No, they don't.
Kevin hate women. I don't hate women. I hate hoes. You know what I'm saying? So, for everybody keeps saying he hate women. It's not that. It's not
Oh,
that.
they was
at all.
talking about we was all
Yeah.
women hating.
Yeah, it's not about the ladies. So my boy met a female, and me and her friends on the book. So I ain't no name, no blame. She got a bullshit ass job, right? So they exchange phone numbers, right? And she tells him, "So what's up?" After they exchange numbers, he called her. "You want to get to know me? It's gonna cost you." What kind of shit is that, y'all? What happened?
That's transactional.
Fuck that, Earl. What happened to getting to know somebody because you like them? She said, if you want to get to know me, it's going to cost you.
You know, I have heard that over
It
the
could
years.
cost them what though? Come up to your mic.
I mean, I've heard that over the years. Women talking about you got to pay to get to know me. I've never been approached like that. I've never had
Nobody
a woman,
better not ever talk to me like
I've never
that,
had
for
a woman
real.
Fix her lips to tell
Nobody
me
better not ever
that
talk to me like
You
that,
have
for
to
real.
come with some financial.
Now, I done had women shoot they shot and try to shoot, they selling it, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't transaction, that ain't popping off with me. And I tell guys this all the time. Women, they can't sell nothing if you ain't buying it. They can't sell it. You know what I'm saying? The whole ideology about simping and being, Nicole, simps are suckers, okay? It's just a new word, okay? You hear me? Simps are suckers, okay? You heard me? And viewers out there, Nicole Green, she don't be knowing nothing. She's just a good Christian.
That's not true.
She's a good Christian woman. So So you ever had a guy? You ever played a guy, Nicole, knowing you didn't want to be bothered with him? You know, of course, women are. Y'all know men
No,
want to
I'm
fuck.
upfront. If I'll tell the guy, like I've told guys that we could just be friends. I'm not interested in a relationship with them. If they still want to go out, they still want to have time. Okay, fine. But as long as you know.
Is that simping because she told him up front though?
Yes.
He's a simp. You are not. You didn't use him.
I mean, I would say that's
That's the simp.
aggressive simping.
Aggressive. Oh, okay.
Aggressive simping if you sticking around and you
And
still,
you know you ain't got shit coming.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing coming. She already let you know if she not interested, you ain't getting no ass. But you still want to wine and dine her?
yeah, that's
simp.
aggressive simping.
That's
Well,
a
that's
simp.
being a friend.
Nicole, cut your mic off.
Okay.
That's simping at its finest. That's simping. So what do you consider simping, bro?
Me?
Yeah, what do you consider simping? Did you snore?
Just all in all, just doing too much.
Okay.
What's too much?
Operating outside of your pay grade.
Okay.
I like that.
Yep.
I like that.
That's for one.
Okay.
But why would you want to? Because if you're trying to impress her,
I don't
that's
want
not
to.
going to impress someone.
You'll
if
be
you
surprised.
gotta
You'll be
You have
surprised.
to keep doing it, and if you can't do it, then
You'll be
then
surprised.
She'll label you as a simp then.
But
It sounds funny hearing you say that, Nicole.
Why?
Because
women are like that.
I
Some of
refuse
them.
to be a sucker.
Most of them. They will still. They may not want to deal with you physically, but they will still find a reason to have you in the circle, especially if it's known that you have
Your bread.
money, if you have means and resources.
So this is where I don't.
That's where you get friend zone. Really, you get in simp zone.
No,
simp zone. I like that. Simp zone.
There's a communication gap then, because if you are with someone and you're communicating that, okay, we're not gonna go here, we're not gonna go to Ruth Chris, we're gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory.
That shit expensive too.
Okay. Here, yeah, it is. It is.
We went to this cheesecake.
What up,
factory
though? Shout out to Jim Animal. What's good with you?
Ordered nothing but drinks, and they pissed me off with how long I was waiting. And we said, "Fuck that! We're not gonna eat here. We'll just pay for these 2 drinks we got." That shit was $30
Here's the
for 2 whole ass drinks. I'd have got 4 drinks at Friends on 8 Mile, and I might have been straight off the 2.
But go back to what we was talking about as far as the simp part of the equation. How does that tie in, Nicole?
So, I was going back to the communication portion. If you're communicating with this woman and letting her know that, you were basically, every woman knows that if they're going on a date, the man is trying to impress them and things like that. But understandably, if your pockets are not full like that, going to Ruth Chris is not going to happen all the time.
then the simp will bow out gracefully, but for the most part,
Bow out? No, it's a communication thing. It's not.
it doesn't.
bowing
A
out.
simp don't care
It don't
about.
have
A
to,
simp
you don't
don't
even
care.
have to be a simp.
A
It's
simp
just
don't
being a
care
man.
about that. A simp don't care about that, and the woman is not going to care either, and that's where the problem starts at.
Put up what Yolanda Purcell said.
That's
Ain't no fun with a sucker.
A simp is a sucker, so I don't know
a
what
simp always think he gonna have a chance, as long as that person is still communicating
Nicole.
Yeah.
with him.
Nicole, how many times you went out with a guy and said, "I'm not fucking him, but he's spending money"? Let's keep it a buck.
I want to go to Ruth Chris.
I don't.
Nicole,
have you ever done that?
every man that takes you out
Yeah,
want
I've
to.
done that.
Okay.
And what you think about those dudes?
What you think about?
What was your impression?
You
of
don't think they
those dudes?
suckers?
No, I'll tell them. I'm very upfront and honest. I'll let you know. Like, if you're going out with me just to have sex, that's not going to happen. So,
And they still take you and wine and
that
dine you?
has happened. Yeah, they still.
Because he still think that there's
He
a
can
chance.
crack the code. He think he can crack the code.
That's all it is. We didn't. As men, we didn't crack the code.
So let's talk about this. How much money should you invest before you get some in order for it to be a win?
Invest?
It's not.
Oh yeah, it's all an
If I
investment.
take your ass to Roof Chris and I drop $250, baby, that's an investment.
I'm not doing
You ain't
it.
that
I'm not
damn
doing.
interested.
I'm not doing
that's-
But
that.
that's your choice.
That's-
To
that's-
take
It's
me
still an
there. Take
investment.
that person.
That's relationship.
I make-
that's relationship dating to me.
Most men
in
no.
relationships.
That's
not when you
relationship
date,
dating.
not when you first getting to know somebody.
High end restaurants to me is a relationship
Fact.
date. Is a relationship
Fact.
date. I'm not gonna meet a female and we just went out because I'm trying to get to know her. I'm trying to pop her, and I'm trying. Man, no.
Man, look,
I'm not going. I'm not going anywhere with anybody that I wasn't trying to eat that shit anyway.
Exactly, but you know what? Simps and simping.
She might think I'm simping with Roof Chris. No, bitch, I wanted some Roof Chris.
I wanted some. I wanted.
And I just didn't want to go by
batter
myself.
chicken. But listen, okay, I like that. But this shit this has to be a real situation because a lot of women mentality. I ain't saying all, Nicole. A lot of women are out here trying to get what they can off the bail. You know what I'm saying?
Because you got a lot of men out here that's saying, that's leading with, I can do this for you.
That's simping.
It's a lot of younger women, because a lot of women that I know or that's around my age.
These
are
old
already-
bats is doing it too.
They're established.
The old
And so they
hoes
get-
is the ones that taught the young hoes the game.
I heard like a lot of women, younger women will say, what's 50-50? I'm not paying no bills. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not paying no bills. I even hear young girls say, if I'm paying 50-50, we not in a relationship, we roommates. You know what I'm saying?
But it's okay. But
No
it's
one's
okay
ever
for you to
gonna
do.
pay 50-50, but anyway. it's-
Hey, you got to pull your weight as an adult, though. You have to pull your weight as an
If
adult.
you pulling your weight now, you paying 100%.
Exactly.
By
So
yourself,
exactly. So you don't
Exactly.
you wouldn't want to sell? We all shoppers. You want 50% off on your favorite item? Come on now.
It won't be 50%.
It depends on how you write your script. Everybody different. Everybody different. But
I just never understood the concept of spend your money on me, and then I keep my money.
exactly.
Right.
Well, that's how some of these women were raised.
Just a lot of these
A
women.
lot of women raised
I'm
like
gonna
that.
A
pick
lot of
your
women
ass
think
up.
that.
We gonna stop at the
And they
liquor
think,
store.
oh, because if we go
Get us a bottle. We go, we go ride downtown. We go hit Jefferson. We go stop at Wendy's. I'm gonna get your ass a 4 for 4.
Damn.
And then we go about to go on Belle Isle.
She don't eat meat.
Well, then she can have
she
a
gonna eat
salad.
some meat.
Wendy's have
He
salad.
hoping she eats
They
some
got
meat.
Wendy has-
they got an Impossible Burger at Wendy's.
that's Burger King.
Finish telling me about
Either way go, and we
your
go.
hood date.
We're gonna go on Belle Isle. We go sit there and we go look at the water. We go talk. We go get to know each other. And I'm about to roll up and I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna smoke my life away. You go hit that bitch a couple times. We gonna have us a good date, and then we on our way back to the crib. I think I done spent $57.
That's it.
That's-
Quality time.
Well, that's
And
a
I didn't got
first
to know
date.
you.
That's probably a first date, correct? First or second date.
You think a lot of older women will go for that shit though?
They do.
They do. It will.
I've never had.
I'm just asking. I'm just
I've
asking.
never had a woman get upset with me when I pick.
I mean, I
cheap
don't smoke,
dates.
so I just
The
wanted to
first-
know.
I mean, she ain't got to smoke.
Right.
All the chicks I date don't smoke. You know
Gotcha.
what I'm saying? They might
Gotcha.
just pull up a drink.
Gotcha.
I sit
Gotcha.
there and blow one.
Gotcha.
And they pull a drink and we sit and have a good time.
Gotcha.
She might bring
That's
her
a couple
own. She
days
might bring her own.
She
drink.
might.
Yeah, it's communicating. They're communicating with each other.
That's it.
To see if there's going to be an additional date.
Yeah, because I'm showing you all my bullshit up front. I'm letting you know, bitch. When I get off work, I'm rolling up. I'm going to come home. I'm going to smoke. If I want to pull me an old fashioned, I'm going to pull me one.
What's the old fashioned?
Bourbon
Oh.
and bitters. And
Damn. I
simple
mean,
syrup.
I'm green to the
I make a
motherfucker.
dog ass simple syrup.
So,
too.
so Nicole, let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a friend that had a simp on the ropes and he was a good guy and you felt sorry for the guy and she just milking him and dogging him?
Yeah.
You ever cut into it like,
I'll ask, like, why are you doing him like that?
okay. Do you have respect for women like that, whether they're your friends or not?
I have, regardless of how somebody is treated, you still respect somebody. So I respect them, but I will tell them about themselves.
Okay.
Now, what is usually the answer when you ask?
It's normally like something going wrong with
'Cause
their
I can.
relationship, or they're using that person for something else.
But
users.
Users, that's no good.
Users.
That's no good. And you ain't never seen a woman just use one guy. Usually when they're a user, they're a user. You know what I'm saying?
They got a team.
They are a user, so it is what it is. Can you put the number up for me? I want some input from the people. I want Velvet to call in.
They got to start.
I want.
Point guard. Who's starting?
Have you all ever been simps?
Every man has been a simp before. Every man.
When I was younger,
I can't put no age on it, but every man has been played by a woman before.
Well,
definitely not intentionally.
Not intentionally.
not
intentionally. You ain't signed up for it, but
Right.
you
No,
sometimes
I
you
don't
just
think women
sometimes you
intentionally-
realize after the fact,
like
like
then she got down.
You know
on
what?
me.
Yeah.
She got down.
Yeah,
And that's when
you
you
thought you thought you had a sucker.
And it's healthy. It's healthy for you happening to you at a young age because it matures you to know to look for the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not a man until you've been hurt by a woman. Real talk. So
you felt like you was a simp because you were hurt by a woman?
no, it's not that. That's life. I'm just saying what you poured into it.
I felt like there was
sucker.
there was a time where I was doing some involuntary simping.
Yeah.
I do
So
shit that I wouldn't normally do.
Well,
yeah.
to my understanding, you're in a relationship, and to my understanding, like when men are in relationships, they compromise more. So does that make you a simp?
No.
Because you compromise.
No.
not if you're in a if that's your woman. No, that's not simping at all.
No, because here's the thing. Like when you in a relationship with somebody, sometimes you have to weed through not only the bullshit of y'all in a relationship, you also have to weed through the bullshit of maybe this person that you with hasn't been properly treated,
And you got to untangle
what I'm
another
saying?
nigga's
treated properly,
exactly.
or haven't been loved properly.
Right.
So a lot of crap that she might be trying to do or trying to get away with, she might think that that's how
Trauma.
shit is supposed to go
Instinctively, because she was with a whole ass nigga.
trauma.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
you have to a lot of people now haven't been loved properly,
That's a fact.
and they try to do shit because that's all that they know.
That's real.
They may not know your respect level is up here when they used to being down here with their respect level.
I want to hear some simp stories, male or female. Females ain't gonna put. I know a lot of females that talk that shit, but they're not gonna air their laundry. So y'all give us a call,
So
810-560-0658.
There is a category of women simps. Y'all don't think women are simps?
No.
No, because women are
Y'all
a
can't
good
do
woman. A
everything
good
that
woman, a dude.
That's a good question though.
No, a woman can't be a simp. A woman can't
They
be a
sugar
simp.
mamas.
No, not that.
They
no,
cougars.
if you got a good woman to ride with you, she'll give.
No,
No, we talking about in the dating stage, just like with us, bro.
Nah.
Right, because
Just simp
you
women
went
out
out
here,
with
though.
women.
Wouldn't a side
just in
chick
case.
be a simp?
No,
because the side chick
I
is
would
getting
say-
all.
Sometimes side
chicks get all the benefits. Sometimes they get more than white chicks.
sometimes a side chick got to go no better than your woman, and you
You all
only
have
with your
never-
woman because you love your woman.
You all have never dated a woman just to pass time, and you really didn't like her.
No, we only
No.
date the fuck. We date the fuck.
Yeah.
It's
Right,
no-
you only dated just to get something from her, but you really didn't like her.
yeah, men do
I've
that.
told her that though.
But Nicole, sometimes it can back.
You told her you ain't like
Hey,
her?
Nicole, sometimes it can backfire. Sometimes it can backfire. You could date somebody like, I'm just gonna hit this a few times, and it be outstanding.
Yeah,
and you
and
want
you
to
be like,
keep
you
her.
be like,
I'm
fuck,
keeping this one.
This ain't going nowhere. That shit is phenomenal.
He said, "Yeah." So, hey, Nicole, play a video.
Man, y'all better watch out for them ugly ducklings.
Play a video.
Man.
Wow. He
I'm so
said,
tired of the simp word. You a simp if you out here doing shit for bitches who ain't yours. That's my thing.
Talking heavy, I'm
No,
sweating. I'm
if you got
mad.
three,
I can't
four,
even
five,
be in the clip.
if you got 3, 4, 5 bitches and you buying them all Birkins and bags and you answering them in the first ring and they get to be at your crib, you a simp. Ain't none of them bitches yours. They doing the same shit with every other nigga. But if I have one person that I can pour my all into, she gonna get it abundantly and she gonna pour it back into me. That's a relationship, good or bad. Whether y'all go through whatever y'all go through, relationships is hard as fuck, and that's what makes it worth it. When you're going through something with that one person, you like, damn, I fucked up 5, 6, 7 times. And this person says, you know what? I still believe in you. You don't get that from a random. They don't give a fuck about you. In a relationship, you have the opportunity to make mistakes and to be forgiven and to grow and to humble yourself and to learn somebody else. That's relationships. Upgrade, level up, and understand. And I didn't know that before, but now I do.
Hey, that's one of the coldest videos I done seen up on that TV screen over there. Cuz was spilling some real shit.
I agree. He looked like the guy from Fat Beach, though, didn't he? The one played in Juice.
Yeah.
What?
My man from Juice.
Yeah.
The one
How to
that
be a
Pac-
player. He played in a few
Pac
movies.
stabbed him.
Yeah.
So you're only a simp in the beginning of
When you chasing, right?
You a simp when you chasing something that don't want you.
All right, so dig this here.
You leading with your paper.
It's a very popular and common phrase out here. This called, where the phrase goes, it ain't tricking if you got it.
That's
Sorry,
simping.
my nigga, it's still tricking.
That's tricking.
You just got it to trick with it.
That's
Don't mean
tricking.
shit. You
That's
got
tricking.
it, but nigga, it's still tricking, right? Tricks are simps.
That's voluntary tricking.
It's voluntary tricking. Now, I don't mind involuntary tricking. I'm cool with that. It's the voluntary tricking that I'm not sharing the same screen.
Have y'all ever noticed that women teach their daughters how to prey on niggas with money? You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Don't get you no broke man. Make sure he can do this for you. Blah 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 blah.
See,
It's
and
being
the message,
taught.
the message in that, the message in that is where it gets all fucked up.
Okay.
Now, it's okay for you to teach your daughter to be in a situation with a man that at the end of the day, if something goes wrong with you, he can take care of business
Right.
for y'all.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with
No,
it.
you're supposed to be able to pick up the slack if your better half,
But also
fall.
remember that the message is supposed to be in tune for one man.
One, you're
It's
right.
not
Say
supposed
that.
to be
Look
the
in the
same
camera and say
message.
that. Right.
Yeah.
Spread across 20 different
Exactly.
men.
Exactly.
That message is made for the man that is courting you,
Got you.
not for the man that want to fuck you, but
Got
you
you.
still looking in the other
Got
direction anyway.
Got you.
So now you got you 19, 20 niggas in on this tip, and then you get the one that actually want to be with you, and you got this message nice and tuned up for him. He's not gonna want to deal with that because he's like, damn, man, are you with me because I'm a good nigga, or are you with me because of my pockets?
Right. Right. I agree.
Hey man, we was taught to not be simps when we was little bitty kids.
Right.
Bell Biv DeVoe told you can't trust a big butt and a smile.
It was before.
Man,
We was singing that shit all through junior high school and high school, man. And what we do, get out here in the streets and start trusting big butts with a smile.
But listen.
Niggas don't listen. Niggas just don't listen, bro.
But you know what? It's not even a color thing.
not listening to yourself.
It's not even a color thing. Women just don't want to be around a guy that ain't got no money. Every now and then you meet an earthly
I
woman.
can dig that though. I can dig a woman not wanting to be around a broke.
I can respect it.
What can you fiscally provide for that woman?
I respect it if it's a criteria if love is involved. You understand what I'm saying? I could just
It should be a criteria, period.
I can respect it if it's love. If she's looking for love, then not just looking for money. You understand what I'm saying?
I got you.
I can respect that. Like, okay, I can see myself with him, but a good woman will help you reach the bag. Some women want you to just have the bag. And if you look on social media, you can look on social media, women all day. I'm hungry. Who's gonna bring me something to eat?
Oh, I see it.
I'm hungry. Let's go to the movies. Who's gonna take me to the
For real.
movies?
You see
What's
that?
that? Really?
Oh man, they do it all
Yes.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
I
You
just saw
think-
it last week.
Yes,
Yeah,
who
I
cooking?
just
I'm
seen it.
hungry. That's women do
Go
that.
in the kitchen and cook yourself.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'll
what's
put
out
on
here.
the post
That's what's out here.
and get blocked, of course.
That's what's out.
Bitch, go eat.
Go
cook.
Yeah.
Call Happies.
My thing is, bitch, put your hands
For real.
back in your
'Cause-
pocket. You know what I'm saying?
By the time whoever figures whatever out and brings it to you,
You could have already ate.
I could have made some steak and eggs.
It's too many guys out here.
coulda cooked.
Listen, they
Bowl of
can't.
cereal.
A female can't sell it if a guy ain't buying it.
Hey, but you know what though I did? I remember a time when used to have my females would call me and be like, I'm hungry. You cooking? And I'm over here, fixing something up. Can I come over and get a plate?
Mm-hmm.
And they would eat like the little poorest of plates. And then be in the back swallowing and gobbling.
I'd have put a couple struggle
All
meals
kind of
together, and they was like, "Thank you."
Yeah.
Like, damn, bitch. Like,
The fact that you could do something with your hands.
But the point is, those was down females. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had a female? This has never happened to me,
bitch,
but I have heard.
This ain't no ribeyes, these pork steaks.
But listen, I have had females tell me that they have fed their man off other dudes.
Oh man.
Get they dude to carry out. I'm like, are you serious?
Hey,
but what kind of dude are you? You letting your girl feed you off another nigga paper though? You got to be really on your knuckles.
God, yeah, them niggas ain't
Why
knowing.
would he know know.
That's crazy.
Nigga, I asked the chick was out at a bar or something. And I was like, they got some fire ass food. Bring me back X, Y, and Z. And I didn't know she had no nigga pay for that shit.
It don't matter on that tip.
She was out and out. She was like, you up? And I'm like, yeah, I'm up. I'm about to bring your food to you.
And like I said, the thing about it
Some
is
other nigga pay for it.
neither one of them dudes know that.
They don't.
He didn't know it. That
until
another
she
nigga
told
paid
me.
for it.
Hey.
And the nigga that paid for it don't know that she took that home. He just thinking like, damn, bitch, why you want 12 lamb chops?
Hey,
Yeah.
remember back
Eat
in
like
the
a
He
nigga.
might think
12.
Hey,
it's for the kids.
remember
Yeah.
back in the day when you had your own, your first, second, or third, your own spot or whatever, and you this for whatever night, this the weekend, you home, and your phone ring and the female like, can I come over? And you like, what's up? I'm on a date with this nigga. I'm having him drop me off and I'm on the way. You know what I'm saying? They've been simping a long time, man. You know what I'm saying?
I've had
that too.
Yeah,
had somebody
we all have that. I want to come
that
over.
her
Y'all
nigga
definition of simping is like
Simping is women
It's being a
using
sucker.
men, using the man for being a sucker.
Yeah,
So
it's the voluntary action of doing sucker shit.
exactly.
That
No,
nigga dropped her off and picked her up from my crib.
yeah, that's simp knowing. Just wanted to be in her
and
presence.
he knew that she was there to see you.
No, he thought she was babysitting.
Well, that ain't no simp. He was getting used.
Right.
That wasn't no simp.
But that's involuntary simping.
That ain't involuntary.
Yeah,
That's,
because you
If he
taking
didn't
her
know,
somewhere, you
he
offering
didn't
to
know.
He
you're
didn't know.
offering to take this person
He didn't
somewhere.
know.
that ain't involuntary. He got used,
shit,
bro. He
huh?
got used. He got used. And a lot of women, I tell y'all play these games with these guys. Some guys are really emotional. Guys will kill a woman over her body, man.
Seen my man, the Puerto Rican and Mexican dude called his wife out with the side nigga and shot him right there on the spot.
Killed him.
I don't know if he died, but
Did
he
he-
gave him about 4 or 5.
He let him hold 4 of them. Did he shoot Maria?
No, he just mushed her out the way. Fat. She came back over there.
He's a real live
Mushed her out the
sucker.
way.
He
Yeah,
should have shot her.
He a crash.
Yeah, he's dumb. He gonna kill the man or try to kill the man. and
For the
Maria-
record, I do not support the killing of anybody. Just want to put that out there.
I didn't say
Fellas
nobody
do
deserve-
not kill
Don't
your
check the
woman.
motherfucking pimp. Check the
Ladies,
hoe.
do not kill your man.
Cause when she get caught and say it was only one time, no, it was only one time she got caught. You know what I'm saying?
It's only
For
one.
real. She just got caught one time. But no, simping, and I hear a lot of women talk about how they getting down on the guy. He just bought me this. He taking me here. He taking me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's simping though. I think
If she's bragging
It is
about
if
what
she
a man
knows if she-
doing,
he's doing it because he's doing it. It doesn't mean that he's a simp. He's
you
doing
ain't
it
let me
because he
finish.
wants
You
to
ain't let
do
me
it.
finish. A lot of these women have men
a lot
or
of
they're
women
not
be
interested.
lying.
Listen,
Oh, they all.
a lot of women, of course they lying. They lying like they act like they care about the dude. I done heard females say, hey baby, what's your name? Cash App or Zelle. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Nicole just green. Nicole. Yes. Come on, Nicole. They out here. They are out here.
The definition of a simp
It's in the dictionary.
shows excessive attention, affection, or submission towards someone, usually romantically, often without getting the same energy back.
That's simping all day.
love bombing and shit.
Women,
Yeah, love bombing for sure.
they gonna make a love bombing now. It's using.
That's a term.
I know. I'm just saying you can make a term up out of anything.
They go
It's-
out of their way too much for someone.
So I said,
They
dude,
often put that person on a pedestal. Ignore their own self-respect or boundaries.
But see,
Usually don't get treated the same in return. You want examples?
No,
I can give examples.
well, they name a name.
Go ahead though. Go ahead.
If a dude is buying gifts, always available, letting disrespect slide,
oh no,
doing everything for a woman who barely acknowledges him, people might call that simping.
that's simping.
Okay.
That's simping. No, here's the thing: if you're getting played and you don't know it, everybody play the fool sometime. But knowing this broad ain't paying you no attention. She has no admiration for you. Your jokes is only funny when you got a pocket full of money.
Right.
She only want to see you when she needs something.
And that's why I tell every chick I date I'm broke. In the beginning, I tell them I'm so broke I probably shouldn't even be dating. I tell them that ass look good. I want to see how good you smell up close. I come out the gate on some bullshit. Look, you not getting shit.
What that thing smell like?
Man, what? You ain't getting shit over here.
Oh my God.
And then if you stick around and you come with some value, that's how you get to stick around when you come with some value. Then you'll be like, hey nigga, you lied to me about who you was. Mm-hmm. Yes, the fuck I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Definitely did.
It is to a certain degree, because if you lie in the beginning, you're gonna lie somewhere down the line.
I'm not lying. I'm just not disclosing all of the information.
It's not a lie. It's a distortion of the truth.
Right. I'm not lying. I know how to bend the truth until it right before it breaks. I played thumps as a kid. I know how to bend a pencil without breaking that bitch.
So it's more like your representative.
No, it's me. It's me. It's just.
It's what I choose to show.
What I choose to show you in the beginning. I'm gonna show you exactly what you gonna get from me. I'm gonna show you all the bullshit. I'm gonna talk crazy. I ain't gonna talk crazy, not like disrespectfully, but I'm gonna give you, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of what you got to deal with fucking with me.
Y'all think some dudes don't care that they simping?
Some dudes like being simps.
No.
Because maybe that's their way of getting some attention from a
Are you?
woman.
Let me ask you this.
That's their way of having females.
So, question.
And if they got the money for it, they really don't care. They got the money, they don't care.
That's what I was about to ask. Are you a simp though if you cashing out but she fucking you? She ain't giving it to you every time you want it, but she still fuck you. That's more of a trick though.
Man,
that's more of a trick.
That's aggressive tricking.
That right there is high level pimping.
It's aggressive.
High level pimping.
That's high level pimping. She is pimping you, my nigga. She giving you a little bit of a smell, enough of a smell to know it's what you could have.
You paint a vivid picture, my guy.
But you ain't getting it all the time.
Yeah, I feel like, but at the same time, I feel like this. If you fucking, you won.
You won.
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
it depends. If you gotta pay for it, I'm not buying no pussy.
At the end of the day, that could be your answer to everything. Oh, I'm tired of you fat motherfucker.
Bitch, I fuck.
She can't. Now, one thing about it, you cooking with grease. You can't take a fuck back, ladies. Once you fuck, you've been fucked forever.
For my spade players, women, your coochie is the big joker.
He's breaking it down in spade terms.
I want to hear this.
Once that big joker get played, everything opens up.
Yep.
You play that big joker too early, you gonna lose the game.
Wow.
Period. Point blank. You already played the big joker, and we got 6.
Depends upon how many spades you got.
But we got 6. We gonna make some shape.
We gonna make that 10 of diamonds walk.
We gonna change the trump.
I have made 10 of diamonds walk. I know what you playing.
So Nicole, I got a question to ask you.
Real shit. But once they play
over here.
Cause look, before that, a woman can get a lot of stuff out of that man. A man gonna move a certain kind of way
if he loves
before he gets that. Mm-hmm. But once he get it, that's like how you just like you hungry, you starving. And once you eat, you like,
I'm straight.
Smoke, you ready? You like, you good. Once you get it, the game is over. The game is over.
Chase, thrill of the chase.
That's where the relationship actually starts at. What y'all do next after y'all done did the deal. That's where the relationship really starts. Everything before y'all fuck, that's bullshit. That's a lot of window dressing.
Question.
Y'all know who Bella Thorne is?
Nah, who's that?
Okay, I guess she's somebody popular, right?
Is that Johnny Depp?
Bella Thorne?
Maybe. Okay, well, Black China made $20 million last year. Bella Thorne made $11 million last year. Cardi B made 9.5. Iggy Azalea made 9.2. And Coco Austin, whoever the fuck she is.
That's a singer.
Okay, she made 9.
Ice-T wife.
She made.
That's who?
She made Ice-T.
Ice-T.
Oh, I'm thinking this singer.
She made $9 million a month. These millions are not for the year. That's for the month.
Or OnlyFans.
This is OnlyFans, right? So this right here in black and white tells you just how much niggas be tricking. Cause this bitch China White made $240 million in a year showing her ass on OnlyFans. You can't even sniff that motherfucker, man.
That's ludicrous, man. That's crazy.
$240 million.
That's massive.
Yeah, quit playing with me. It's
That's
a bunch
massive.
of tricks out here.
That's massive. So Nicole, did your mother teach you? It's probably a stupid question because I know you come from a traditional family. Your mother ever muttered the words, "Get you a man with some money"?
No.
But it was in you instinctively to want a man with some money, right?
Not necessarily.
They teach
Okay.
that women learn that as kids, man.
No,
They
some
playing with Barbie dolls.
some
we playing
women.
with cars.
Listen, bro. Some women will work
I mean,
with
who
you.
would want a man with money though? I mean,
I understand.
it's and if you build together, that's
what I'm talking
that's
about.
What I'm talking about.
Building together.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that shit stopped in our 20s, man. That building together shit.
Cause
In your 40s, you ain't
it-
finding nobody to build.
it was-
Oh, in your 40s, you should have something built.
yeah, you should.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you in your 40s and you single and you looking for love, you can't expect that woman to come in and build some shit with you. It's already been built. But I do agree that a woman should come in and play her place, and the man and the woman should be putting their tools and fuse together to build something new.
I agree.
But both should be coming to the table with some shit already built.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
And also, when you getting older, now you getting to that place where the woman 9 times out of 10 already has her little empire built and is not really willing. She might want to be with you, but she might not be willing to let that little bit of empire that she done built for the past 20, 30 years. She's not trying to let that go. So there's a brick wall too as far as the relationships go now, because how do we coexist as a couple when we have these things that we're not really willing to share with each other? Well, ain't nobody trying to bring part of their empire into a situation where they could lose it. Marriage ain't the end all be all as like it used to be. Now marriage is a death sentence.
Sometimes people move too fast, like you say. It really starts after the fucking.
Yeah.
After the fucking is good. Let me say
Sure.
that. Because
You
a
better
man,
hope y'all turn each other out too.
right? Because
And that's why you should fuck within the first couple of days of knowing a chick.
and you know what's crazy? He right. I'm gonna tell you like this.
I know it sounds retarded.
It does sound
It
retarded,
makes
because-
sense, Nicole.
and I understand it does.
And you really should hit before you get married too.
Let's get that out the
here's
way.
my premise, right?
You really should hit before you
Here's
get
my
married.
premise. We meet, we get the vibing, we see if we like each other, we go out a couple times. I'm expecting them legs to open. Now, let's get this bullshit out the way. Let me show you what I can do. Let me see what you can do. We're both on interviews here. If we make it past this interview stage, now the rest of what you come with should open up. Now I should be able to hear your mind. I ain't thinking about the pussy because I already got that shit. I'm over it.
But it's been said that most times when a man have sex with a woman, the interest is gone. Right?
Well, it's like a new pair of shoes.
It depends on how good it is.
Yeah, it's
And
like
it depends on how y'all met too.
Right.
Y'all might have met on the premise of we only here because we want to fuck each other. But
Yeah.
you might actually like the female. Or how many times you didn't went through all of that with somebody, and y'all been talking, y'all been kicking it, y'all been friendly,
Right.
6 months, and then the coochie is trash. You only took
Sex
trash
is everything
you don't
to
even
a man.
want
It's everything.
a relationship with that person.
A woman will work with you, but a man.
some bad sex will fuck a relationship
Yeah, it
all
will.
the way.
It
up.
will. It probably will for a woman nowadays, too.
I think it's worse for women than it is for us. Because we don't care. I mean, at the end of the day, all we need is a warm hole.
Nah, bro.
I care.
I care.
I care too.
I
but
care to the
I care.
fullest.
I care too. But what I'm saying is, once you get to a certain age, sex is like the furthest thing from your mind. Like, I don't see my chick and be thinking about fucking all the time. I'm thinking about how we gonna get some motherfucking paper.
That's
how we
because
can do this and how we can do that.
Because that's your life partner.
Yeah,
that's
but
who you grown with. And that's who you moving
But,
with.
yeah, but I'm saying I felt like that maybe the second or third week of me and her talking.
But y'all together, so you already the energy, the universe was telling you that was your mate. You see what I'm saying?
Maybe so.
Because you ain't looking at no female, the average female, second or third date. Like, I wonder what we can do out here. You thinking about fucking. That's it.
No,
Yeah, but you have
but
those
I get
conversations though.
Pussy is easy, man.
I never said it wasn't.
I'm just saying, getting pussy is easy.
Mm-hmm.
So once you get it, it's like, okay, the thrill is gone. What else do you come with? What else do you bring to the table? I'm presenting the motherfucking table for you. I built the table for you. What are you putting on this motherfucker? If sex is the only thing, then I got to try this again somewhere else.
Jeffrey said, what age is that? I don't know what question he was asking, but he said, what age is that? But at the end of the day, I've not went out with a woman and be looking at what we can do together. I don't care how good her job is. I don't care what my job is. I don't look at women and be like,
yeah, I'm different.
You know, I don't do that, you know. And here's the thing. It never really balances it out. Sometimes you're going to be with somebody and one make more money than the other.
Yeah, most of the time, well, this day and age, more women have more degrees.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They make a lot more money.
They do.
And so that's why I'm not understanding this simp thing.
That's a hood chick shit. No, I can see that because some I know women with money that won't fuck with broke dudes and they only want dudes that's going to do for them. So I ain't going to say it's a broke. I just think more females that hood chicks, they more aggressive with it than a female that got some paper. You know what I'm saying? They're way more aggressive with it. So it's not just a female with money, but some females, what turned me off about a hood female or a broke female, how can you even have this attitude to you want somebody or to use somebody when you ain't got shit yourself? I don't understand that.
Yeah, I never understood the concept.
That makes no sense to me. You have nothing. I done heard females like, if you broke, just say so. You know, talking to guys, and I'd be like, damn, he letting this bitch talk to him like that? If you broke, just say so. You know how many times?
Yeah, because they're saying that be honest with yourself instead of trying to put on the front.
Man, I know females who don't have
just because I don't want to spend my money on you, don't make me broke.
Right. For instance,
you're just not a value.
You're not exactly.
I understand.
I look for value in everything.
How many times y'all been out with y'all's about to buy something to drink, and these bitches look like boot mouth, but they want the top shelf liquor.
I expect that.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's why I don't buy drinks at the club. I've never been that nigga.
Even I'm just saying, my boy has been asking females, what y'all drink? Oh, I'm drinking this. I want some Patron. I want this. And I'm not a drinker, but I look at her and be like, bitch, your nails chipped. You got mothballs on your leggings. I mean, you got
them little lint balls on the back of the leggings.
Yeah, I mean
that shit right there is wild.
You know, you a bonnet bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you want some top shelf liquor.
And you got that shit from City Trends.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
You ain't even go get no
definitely
Lulu.
Got the Foreman Meals.
Yeah, you ain't get no Lulu, man.
Well, first of all,
you went and bought that cheap shit. You ain't get no aloe.
You're being economical, and
that ain't being economical.
Exactly.
That's being cheap.
You're being economical with your money, but you want some top shelf liquor.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Them people.
You want to be expensive. Your taste bud changed when it comes to somebody else.
Right.
Well, some people does.
Right.
If I'm quite sure it's the same with men. If they say, you know, if I can treat you and take you somewhere, where would you like to go?
Yolanda said, damn, Kev. I don't know what I did, Yolanda, but she said, damn, Kev. How many times you and your boys been clicked up and y'all met 1-2 females and they look at y'all, oh, let me call my girls?
No, they didn't answer the question.
What'd you say?
As far as women asking men, if they wanted to take you somewhere, where would you like to go? Has women ever...
That's relationship shit.
No, it's not.
I've been women that actually
date and date me.
Some shit that I want to eat. I'm not going. If you ask me if I want to go out to eat, I'm not going to suggest somewhere that I've never been before. I'm gonna suggest some shit that I want to eat.
But men are simple though.
Suggest some shit that they ain't never been to. Hey, you know we want to go out. What you
gave
want?
Her an option.
But Nicole,
no, but don't do that on my dime when you would do that on your dime. I ask a bitch, when's the last time you been to Roof Chris since you wanted it? Oh, I ain't never been. Oh, well, you ain't never going with me.
But I will say this: most of the time when you when you're fine dining. Men do that for their women or the woman. A man don't care about no shit. I get just as full off something else. I'm being honest.
I'm not taking you to a place that I don't go to myself.
Yolanda says she'd take a man out and pay. How many simps have you had though, Yolanda? How many niggas have you used, Yolanda? That's what I'm talking about. How many guys are simps that are simping right now?
But
not
the
gonna
fact
tell
is,
you.
you said that you all said that you were simps at one time.
No.
So,
I never
Been a
said that.
simp before. It happens.
so that means at one time you were a simp.
I was young. I didn't know the rules of the game.
So that means at one time you were a simp.
Yeah, and I
was
learned
never-
the error of my ways.
I was never knowingly a
So
simp.
it's
Yeah,
not, to me,
a
it's not a
voluntary.
bad
You
thing
never
to
did
be a
community-
simp. It's
Yes,
not
it is.
Wait, let me say
I
this.
wasn't a simp. I was used.
Yeah,
Let me say
I
that.
was used.
I was used. Okay?
I was mistreated.
Every man has been used.
I was mistreated. I was.
If you dating
Let
her,
'em up.
if you dating her, doing for her, and she's fucking somebody else, you're being used.
Yeah.
That's not.
That's not being a simp.
Simp
It's
is
being
simp
a
is
simp
no
that you
simp,
accepted it.
Simp is knowing like, why you doing me like this? I love you. That's simping. Yo, you with him tonight?
You know that you're being mistreated.
know
that
and
right there.
still
That right there is sucker stroking.
Velva said she. Now Velva would take a guy. I can vouch. Velva would take a man out. Hey, what's up, Terry? I take guys out all the time. What's up, Terry?
Man,
That's my people in Louisiana.
The grown women.
I have one
Good
now
for you,
I could
Yolanda.
take advantage of, but I choose not to.
Good
But
for you.
Shout out to Yolanda for not using people. She don't need their money. That's why.
Cause that's the thing too. Like that's the only way that y'all we gonna get rid of the simps is y'all got to stop doing that shit.
Wow.
Cut them niggas off.
Stop doing what?
Y'all created simps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
call supply and demand.
But
But when
the
dudes
buck stops
realize,
at men,
There's
though.
women simps.
Hey,
and-
No, it's
No,
not.
it
Yolanda.
starts with the woman.
when
start with the
niggas-
man.
when
It
niggas
stops-
It
realize
starts with the
10 to
woman.
1,
It starts with the woman because she is presenting this facade of you can be in my world if you have this, that, and other. Because just like how women always like when you meet a chick, how her check was always short that week.
Right.
She
trying-
created
she
a
trying to warm
bullshit.
you
She
up.
created it because she want to see how you're going to
She's
react.
trying to warm your ass up. Exactly.
Yeah, she gonna get you
I do the same shit.
hot and ready.
What? The females?
I'll do the same shit.
But
you know,
if
I
he-
meet a female. I don't know what I'm gonna do this week.
Nah, I ain't gonna do no shit like that.
DTE. I had you know what? Matter of fact, today a motherfucker that I ain't never like even
Cut into.
talked to like that. Just somebody that I was getting goods and services from. Text me talking about
Goods and services.
no, for real. Like I was getting like teas from this person and CMOS. We never ever had conversations on that tip. And she asked me for some money. She about to
probably really-
get foreclosed
she probably
on
really needed
and something was going on with the taxes, and I'm thinking to myself like, bitch, you better go to the plasma bank.
She probably really needed to cut into you like that. You working
No,
good.
you didn't.
You working good. You
There
driving good. She probably like, I'm finna cut into
No,
a boy.
there were several other avenues that you could have went down
I'm sure
before
she know
you
that now.
before you text my phone
She-
with the
hey,
bullshit.
she
I don't
know-
allow things to happen to me that I couldn't do to you. I couldn't text that woman with that same bullshit she texted me with. So why are you texting my phone? With that?
Exactly.
And that's why I drive a basic ass car. You can't drive no car with no wheels on it and pull up stunting and then tell a chick you broke. That's gonna fuck your whole
Hold
game.
on. I'm gonna drive what I want to
You gotta
drive.
just drive.
I mean,
But-
but there are broke men that do that. Though.
But
I
no,
know. And
here's the
women
thing.
think that the average nigga is that,
You ain't got to.
or they think that you really got paper.
I ain't giving them shit, so you don't have to talk about. I don't care what I'm driving.
But there are women that don't really go for men for just money.
But where they at?
They're out there.
They're out there.
Look, they're,
Even the
no.
women that don't go for the dudes with money, they still want a nigga with some cheese.
That's right.
Money,
I have been
money
with
definitely
women-
top three.
Yeah, I have been with
Women
women.
take money over looks, and you know that,
They
Nicole.
will.
Nigga look like Flavor Flav. He got that paper.
Yeah.
Well, you saw what Delicious did. She was going crazy over Flav.
Nah, she was stunting. She was building up her next
She
episode.
was, yeah, for sure.
She was building up her next. Nicole, let's go to a video. Let's go to a video.
Say, man, let me tell you something. Today we're gonna have a hard discussion about the true definition of what a simp actually is, because some of you grown adult 30-plus-year-old Negroes got it twisted out here. Loving your woman out loud does not make you a simp. Spending money and spoiling your woman that actually loves you back does not make you a simp. Not indulging in activities that your woman might find disrespectful does not make you a simp. Being vulnerable to a woman that creates a safe space for you to be fully comfortable in your vulnerability as a man does not make you a simp. But you want to know what does make your goof ass a simp? Leading with money that you barely got instead of leading with your personality to impress a woman who ain't even paying you no mind in the first place. You want to know what else makes your goof ass a simp? Constantly inboxing that girl over and over again after she left you on red several times. You want to know what else makes your goof ass a simp? Talking down on another man just to get next to a woman who clearly friends on you. That, my brother, makes you a simp. You niggas is way too old to be getting online projecting your insecurities on other men doing what they supposed to do because you lack the wherewithal to treat a woman how she's supposed to be treated, or because you can't find a real one. Go here, my boy. Follow me for more life advice.
Hey man, Cuz used the big ass word. You gotta listen to him.
He said it with his chest, didn't he?
He said it with his whole chest.
Think about what he said. You spitting, you hating on another guy. I never put that in the simp category.
Oh, no.
Why you fuck with that nigga Reg and blah blah blah? You know he got a woman, blah blah blah.
That's just hating.
I never thought that was simping.
That's just hating.
That's some bullshit. You don't never speak on another man and try to get something from a female. You know what I'm saying?
Some men do.
But you know what else?
They'll tell that your man was with me. We was out last night at Cigar Bar, and
Right.
he had some women hollering at him.
Scarborough, where that's at?
It's several places.
Look at the call. Hey, let me ask
Hey,
y'all
man,
a question.
I'm jump on a nigga for some shit like that.
Do y'all think this is a form of simping? When you got a friend, every time he got a woman, you don't hear from him. He up under her 24/7. But then when he's single, he the life of the party. You tired of the nigga. Is that simping?
No,
It's not.
no, that's just
It's a nigga Rollo.
It's Rollo.
damn, bro.
You say everything Rollo.
You can't put Rollo.
Yeah, I can.
Out in public, man.
Listen, so when Rollo
Never hear from Rollo when Rollo got a woman.
Dirty Mackin. What's up,
Dirty
cuz?
Mackin.
That is Dirty Mac.
That's Dirty Mac.
That's exactly what
when
it is. Dirty
when
Mac.
a guy got a woman and you don't hear from him, I'd rather be with my woman. You don't hear from the nigga. But then when he's single,
What we get into?
yeah, he's shutting shit down.
Yeah.
That's not simping. That's what? That's sucker.
That's just being in a relationship, man.
That's just a nigga.
Yeah, that's just
Nah,
nigga
I'm
shit.
not gonna be with my woman 24 hours a day.
That's nigga shit.
I got the fish. I got to kick it with my fellas.
No,
Some
I'm
people
not.
do though. Some people.
That's. Are y'all dressing alike?
That's being
Are y'all-
a simp because you
are y'all
want to be with
dressed
your woman
all day, every day.
Yeah.
Don't nothing else exist.
No, I don't want to do that.
Some people do.
I can't
Get
do
the
that.
fuck out of here. That's weak.
meaning because they're friends, so they like being with each other.
No, that's cool. I can respect it. I
all
just
day,
think that's
every
some
day.
bullshit.
Your other friends don't exist. Your people you tight with, your circle don't exist until you know the motherfucker single because he started calling or y'all kicking it. You know he having problems because they kicking it when they no, I don't know. Hell no. It might not be simping, but that's something else. We just had to give it a title. I just asked if y'all thought it was simping, but he said that's Rollo. But no, that ain't. You know people like that to go. I don't think that's I don't think that's a genuine friend. I don't think that's a genuine friend.
I know people that want to, they're a couple and they really truly like being with each other, and they.
Nobody else exists. You wouldn't.
No,
think,
I wouldn't say nobody else
so
exists,
you wouldn't
but
look at your friend different if you see the pattern in the person that every time they're with somebody, you don't hear from them. They change. They get a little. That
has happened because most women, when they get with a guy, they cut their friends off. At a certain point,
maybe that's a woman thing before a man to do that, though.
Because they're trying to get to know who they're with.
You a married man, right, Earl? Would you do that to your boys? Thank you.
I don't know because.
But he had.
But see, here's the thing, though.
You're courting your wife.
In the beginning,
right?
Not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
But in the beginning, I move how the fuck I move, and I let her know I'm a street nigga. I'm gonna be in these streets. Don't think that I'm gonna be sitting in this house. I ain't no kept man. That's some shit that I let her know in the beginning. So in the beginning, she see me going. We play cards.
What up, Mark?
Over at Lace Crib. We out doing what we do. She gets that energy because she sees it. Because I'm calling her at 2:30 in the morning when I'm leaving the spot on my way back to the crib. So she already understands that. I try my best not to put on no false airs in the beginning. I try to show you just what you are because I'm not changing. Nah. Am I in the house a lot more now? Yeah. Because, as you know, relationships money plays a factor.
Right.
Sometimes I ain't always got money to trick in the streets. I'd rather trick my money at the crib.
But you know,
so that's why my ass is at home, is because I then paid all these damn bills and I'm broke.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because it costs $100 to go outside.
Your
now.
outside is $100.
Your mate comes first, without a doubt.
Facts.
But when you in a situation, we say, got me out here sweeping in
the rain.
That's my guy, Mark.
What up, Mark?
But you know, it's different. So, you ever seen somebody love sick, like they in love to a sickening?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. And
Why is it crazy?
Here's
I
the
think
thing.
because a lot of time men don't experience that type of love before.
This is what I'm saying. That love should come once in a lifetime, not every time you get a woman.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? That love comes once in a lifetime.
He just fall in love hard.
I can say out of all the women I've been with, it's only one woman I forgave my last. It's only one woman I paid their bills. It's only one woman I let drive my cars. Once in a lifetime.
Hey, you
understand what I'm saying?
I got a thing about that.
What?
I don't like motherfuckers driving.
But I'm just saying that lets you know how you feel.
I know,
way.
but I get
I'm
where
the
you
same
come
way.
from.
Because you can look up. No, bitch, I never drove my whips. Never. You banging the curb, you hitting the never.
No,
you understand what I'm
about to
saying?
ride
So that's what I'm saying. Once in a lifetime. Not every time you get a woman, oh, this is the best thing ever. Because love don't happen like that. What my boy Jeff say? Jeff said, your friend should understand also your true friend you might not talk to for years and talk like you never missed a day. That's me and you. That's you and me and you, my guy. That's how life is. Now, ain't nothing wrong with, like he said, if he your partner and y'all pick up the phone because it's space or, you know, life is lifing, and y'all do chop it up. Like me and Jeff go back years. We don't talk every day. We might talk twice, 2 or 3 times a year. But,
no, Jeff.
But when we kick it, it's like yesterday.
Like yesterday.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah, exactly. And that's how life is. But you can tell when a person moving different because they with somebody, and I think that's sickening. You know what I'm saying? So that's.
But is he a simp? Because he.
No,
like
I asked y'all. I asked y'all, is that a form of simping?
No, I wouldn't get out of form of simping because they're in a relationship and he's trying to build. So I'm sure he's receiving benefits from being in that relationship.
Bro, like I said,
simping, you don't get no benefits.
But listen, what I said. No, I agree. But like I said, if it happened, that one love, that once in a lifetime love that we talk about, this is every time the motherfucker get a woman, he on this tip. He on that type of time. I mean, so that's why I say that's kind of simping.
He might be a sucker for love.
Yeah.
Look at.
I mean,
that's simping, bro.
Since I can't, I don't want to put no names on it. But
that's Rollo.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time. But then again, I'm gonna go ahead and give that person some grace because sometimes people don't know how to be in a relationship because they're very rarely in
Listen to Mark.
a relationship.
Hey, I fuck with what Mark said.
That's my guy. Mark said it's in a woman's nature to try to calm the savage beast. Her goal is to conquer the man. So what's our goal?
You already said it.
Yeah, that's the objective.
Get that smell in. And
That's
all that kind of.
That's objective. Nicole, you know men are nasty.
Yeah, I know.
You know we done walked around with our finger like, smell this. This
Well,
Nicole.
you
This
like
Nicole.
13.
This Nicole. I was over Nicole's house. No, you wasn't. Yeah, Nicole. Somebody's
It's
finger.
funny. It's funny because somebody
has
just
put their
like
finger on their
came
nose.
to my mind, like just thinking about how this person was just so geeked that he
made it to second base.
This girl,
Second base.
like he must have walked over to the crib like this the whole way,
With a pissy finger.
right, with a cunny finger.
That's crazy. Velva says some people love. I agree. You love, Velva. I agree.
Man, ain't
That's why I
People
ain't get
love
invited to
ain't
that
nothing
damn
wrong
party.
with
People
nigga loving his
love
woman,
being
man.
loved.
That's why I ain't get invited to
Yeah,
that damn
for sure.
birthday party, Velva, because you love. It's cool.
Love is.
I don't
good.
think nothing wrong with that, man.
No, okay.
You get you an old lady, man, and you like her, and you see some value in her, and y'all trying to take it somewhere. Unfortunately, hanging with your boys goes to the background.
No, it should.
It ain't number one.
Your
It
mate-
should be.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Your mate absolutely comes first.
Because I guarantee you, no matter how structured your life is as a man, when you get with a woman, she is going to fuck that structure up.
Listen.
Because women's lives are full of chaos.
If you let it. Now, what a woman ain't gonna do, a woman not gonna allow you to stop her from kicking with her people and her family.
Fact.
They're not gonna let you do that. You know what I'm saying? You shut up. A woman ain't gonna allow you to do that. But I'm just saying, I'm a sports guy. I'm a fisherman. I love to bowl. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I got time for my boys. Your woman is the first person you're going to see in the morning and the last person you're going to see at night. So you mean to tell me you can't have one day out the week where you fuck with your mans?
I mean, it depends on how your lives are structured as a couple. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there was a time just because of my work schedule and because of my woman's work schedule, I barely got to see
different
my
shifts.
people like I wanted to. I mean, shit, it was a time where the only time I got to see him was when I came and got my hair cut.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't come to the car party because we were working
Gotcha.
on the weekend.
Gotcha.
Shit, just like now. Like some of our partners that we got, we work on different shifts.
Gotcha.
So if I'm at the car party, then our other partner ain't gonna be there,
right.
and vice versa.
Right.
I just think it's one of them things where when you have a situation where that person ain't working, ain't doing shit, and they don't want to go to wherever because they want to stay with their girl.
Yeah, now that.
Me and my girl gonna watch a movie. Be like, y'all gonna watch a movie all night?
Right,
Like,
right.
This is such and such birthday.
Right.
You know, I told you about this 2-3 weeks ago. Like, damn, you can't get an hour or two or pull up.
See, that a lot of things that happened during the pandemic, where that's why a lot of divorce happened, because it's like they didn't like that person being around that person 24/7. And so it's like, why not? Like, you know, you want to be with your boys and have time away. Why? If you do not like that person to be around that person 24/7?
No, you don't
like
want to be around
nobody
nobody 24 hours. Can you imagine
Except
how
my
we would hate
kids.
each other? We saw each other 24 hours a day. If we saw each other 24 hours a day, me and these motherfuckers would be fighting. Me and you will be into it. That's 24 hours.
Yeah, because sometimes
No, you
I don't
need
think
that
it's
to-
I don't think it's so much. I don't want to be around the person that I'm in a relationship with 24 hours. It's just that I want some of that time just to be an individual. As a man,
I get it.
and I say this all the time, we wear a ton of different hats.
Yep.
I got to put on my worker bee hat when I leave the house, and I got to go and do that. When I come home, I got to have my husband hat on or my stepdad hat on. There's very few hours in the day where I'm just me.
And you're just you.
When COVID hit, nobody was just them. You constantly had those hats on, whether you wanted those hats on or not, and you're confined in this space. If you got a crib and your house was little as hell during COVID, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because your only refuge was the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
no,
You ain't
go
got a
to the
man
conference
cave.
room. Go
You ain't
sit.
got a...
Listen, during
Ooh-wee.
COVID, and my house is not tiny, but during COVID, we was getting on each other's nerve. Because when we was like, couldn't go anywhere, she would come downstairs and like, my kids can't go in the den and watch TV. You've been in there all day. And I was like, damn, I have been in this bitch all day. You know what I'm saying? The porch, the backyard, room. You felt smothered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
because without that, like I said, at some point every day, y'all had a schedule to where y'all weren't going to be around
and
each other.
that's how I started the Bait Boys. When they started letting us out, we was going to the parks and we started fishing. And listen, we was fishing sun up to sundown. I said, I like this. I like this. You know what I'm saying? I want to take this serious. So, no, that being around somebody, I couldn't do it because you want to miss your mate. I ain't seen her all day. I'm finna go home at X, Y, and Z. I ain't seen my baby all day. You know what I'm saying?
You have to find a real challenging
I think
way
when
to
you-
tell
when
your
you-
woman
when you-
that and her not get upset.
When you,
I mean,
women think you supposed to be around them all
no,
night.
not all women. Not all women,
Yeah.
girl. No.
I didn't say all.
She needs her time too.
Yes. What does she want to?
Well, like I said, that's
she
where
going
work-
to the
that's where work and all of that stuff
She going
comes
to the
in.
nail salon. You gonna be right there with her? You want to get your hair because she gonna listen. I just
Shit, I might get these hammers done. These foots, these dogs be barking.
they need to be walked.
Shit, I work in a plant, nigga. Shit.
Man, tell me about
Strike a match
Tell
on
me
them,
about it. Tell me about it.
My shit.
But back to the subject at hand. So y'all said that's not simping. That's not simping for a man to want to be up under. I think it's sick simping.
I think it's excessive.
It's
I do
sick.
think it's
I
excessive.
think it's sucker shit.
It's excessive when you trying to get her to not do things with her friends so y'all can do something. I think that's excessive.
I don't know if it's to that extent, but like I said, me personally, I want to miss her. I want to say I ain't seen her all day. Yeah, we can talk and chat where you at. Yeah, I'm here. I'll be home, blah, blah, blah. You want me to bring something, blah, blah, blah. But to me, if you up under your woman all day like that, y'all joined at the hip, are y'all dressing alike? Are y'all walking through the
I've
mall
never
whole
did.
day?
Hey man, I fucking,
Bro, what dressing like?
fucking
Get the fuck out of here,
absolutely
Nicole.
hate that shit.
I never did that.
I ain't never did no shit like that. We're color coordinating.
Yeah, we're gonna color coordinate.
But we ain't got the same,
We ain't got the same shit on.
Yeah,
koozie outfit on.
I remember one time we had the same glasses on. I was like, don't wear them the same time. They're going to look fake. You know what I'm saying? We both got on the same joints. They're going to look like some counterfeit shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't think I've ever did a matching.
Nah, I ain't going to do no shit like that.
I did a couple years ago. My old lady kept trying to get me to wear matching shirts. She want to get a picture. No, she tried to get a picture of me like we go on vacations and shit.
I have dodged the Christmas pajamas.
Yeah, my girl
want to
do the pajama shit.
I have
so
dodged.
bad.
Yeah, I got that shirt
I
that
was
says
with it
I'm
like-
with him.
That's
but
dope.
I ain't never wore that shit.
That's
out in
dope.
public.
That's
Huh?
dope. That's dope. That's
Yeah, I
dope.
ain't never wore that shit.
That's
in
dope.
public.
But
I'm with her. I'm with him.
So the verdict is in. It's not simping. It's just excessive sucker stroke, huh?
Excessive sucker stroke. Yeah,
Excessive sucker stroke.
sucker
You know
stroke.
what?
Nigga got a Monte Carlo SS.
We skipped the segment, y'all. Y'all want to give out y'all shout outs. Let's start with Nicole. Shout out, Nicole.
Shout out to Respectfully Speaking that comes on tomorrow at Wednesday.
Shameless
3 p.m.
plug.
Shameless plug. Don't do that no more. We don't.
But you just
And I'm
gave
not-
me. Don't
and
tell
I'm
me
not-
what to shout
and
out.
I'm not
if
calling your show. No. Every time
Anyway.
Y'all don't even be paying
y'all
attention.
Don't acknowledge. We give y'all a run. Y'all
For real.
never.
See
I got on there, man.
Yeah.
Last
We
couple
had-
of weeks to say y'all look good, y'all look beautiful.
like,
and
"What up,
I
family?
can't
What up,
even get
team?"
a like.
Yeah,
see,
we always plug y'all, so it's okay. We're gonna scratch that
I'm sorry.
table.
And
No,
I
no,
think
no.
we did acknowledge you the one time because I put your comment up.
Wow.
Last week, so
Well, at least you. Okay.
Don't say that.
I had already got the fuck on because y'all be ignoring y'all.
We're in
y'all
the middle
crowd.
of it. We don't interrupt our conversation.
And they serious.
And then we put up our.
So I was watching-
Okay, so y'all don't pay y'all chat
No, yes,
no
we
attention.
do.
So
Yes,
we
do.
interact with our chat. We love our people.
We love.
We
our
don't
people.
interrupt each other just to put a chat up. Is
Oh,
what
wow.
I'm saying.
If y'all get tired of
But if it's
being ignored
pertaining
in
to
other
what-
shows, chat,
come on over
come
here.
on over
Come
here.
on over here. You know what I'm saying? We right here
Respectfully
waiting on you.
Speaking, 7 p.m.
And let me
on
tell you
Wednesday.
something else too. Are you finished with your shout outs?
Yes, I am.
So somebody called in and they're so professional over there. Somebody was about to talk. She said, keep it respectful. Keep
Oh,
it
yeah.
respectful. I said, get out of here.
Because no, we don't
We don't curse.
use profanity on our.
Maybe that's why they don't acknowledge
Yeah,
me.
they had. I think it was Krishan was saying something
Krishan
about
sold us out.
they don't do ratchet shows or something. I forgot what she
Hey,
said.
y'all,
I was like,
we should
well,
go
y'all,
bum rush
y'all
they
wouldn't
show
like
one
watching
day.
our shit.
We can't bum rush their show. It's too many of them. It'd be like a basketball game. That's cool. It's 4 of us and seven of them.
Yeah.
3 on
We'd be,
3
we'd be
is
sitting. We'd be sitting on the table. We'd have our back in the shot.
Hey,
Ain't
I'm
enough
with it.
microphones. Reg, give me your shout outs, bro. Oh, shit. Nobody. You and him gonna stop that bullshit, man.
No,
Y'all-
man, because
Shout out
look,
Rollo, man.
all
Shout
my
out to
people got
Rollo,
all
man.
my people got shouted out in the chat. Shout out to everybody that fuck with us. We fuck with y'all.
Earl, give me your shout outs, man.
You know, so I'm gonna shout out the Simps.
All the Simpson.
Yep. My shout out is to all the suckers out here. Brothers, I hope you found our podcast and that we got you off that bullshit you on.
Nah.
You are a strong black man and you deserve the best. And it ain't to be sucker stroking for no bra.
That's real. That's real.
But again, so all of my shout outs go to the Simps and to my children and to my old lady and to my mama. You know, I want to thank Jesus for waking me up this day.
Oh man, he ain't the mad podcaster today.
I am the mad
He done got a-
I am I am mad that I'm always mad. So I am the Mad Podcast.
Okay.
Just today I'm trying to chill.
You trying to chill?
Yeah. I did some acupuncture.
Okay.
Hit a couple of spots in my neck that was hurting me, and I feel a whole lot better now.
Can I shout out? You done?
Yeah, go ahead. Shout out the world.
Shout out to my granddaughters. I saw them in the grocery store the other day. That was a delight. Shout out to my sisters, Yolanda and Stephanie, Faye. Shout out to the Bait Boys. Shout out to Velva, Ross. That's one of my fishing people. Shout out to Ken Netters and Glenn Norris. I love you and I'm praying for you, brother. Shout out to I Am Hip Hop. Of course, I'm gonna shout out to all the Kevin Samuels groups. I know Reds get a laugh out of that. Shout out to the disciples of Kevin Samuel. That's my group.
I'm about to become a disciple of Kevin.
I'm gonna send you an invite. Shout out to I Am Hip Hop. Shout out to the whole podcasting network.
Oh, that's real?
That's very real. Yes, it is. So,
Yeah, it's very real.
that's very real. Come on in there and get
I want to be a disciple.
I got you. I
Come
send
in,
you an
come in
invite.
there and get baptized.
Yeah, come on in there.
No.
And that's our shout out. So, yeah, man. It's fishing season, so it's time to get back out there on that water. I can't wait.
It's
I can't
summer,
wait.
and this about to be the best time of the year.
It is.
You get
But
to see all the women with their toes out.
the best time to stay out the way, though.
With they
Don't be
fingers
around
out.
none of that bullshit, man.
Oh,
Don't be
man,
around
you
none of
got,
that.
man, summertime. You know how many cheap dates you can get away with in the
Listen.
summertime? My nigga, you can run the whole summer, right? And have your winter set up, your lineup be perfect when
You can run your summer right.
Hell yeah, you run your summer right, man. You have 3-4 during the summer, and you figure out which one can stand the test of time, and then you keep her around, and then y'all build something in the winter.
Right.
And if she's good, she makes it to the next summer.
Exactly.
But if she bad, you cut her ass off and start that process
That's
all
right.
over again.
That's right. She says walleye season. Now that woman right there,
It's trout
I'm
season.
mad at her, but I put her up fishing against any man.
Oh, so it's Bait Boys is also women.
Yeah,
Oh.
she has her own thing, but that's one of my fishing people. But it's bait girls and bait girls. Then my boy Marcus, he got the Motor City Hook Setters. That's his clothing line, and he got a bowling event going on supporting for kids fishing this year. And of course, I got my camp that we do every year. I really want all y'all. I want the whole network to come fishing with me. If you don't know how to fish, I will teach you. It's a great pastime. I started out during the pandemic, nothing to do. Now I'm straight up addicted to it. Addicted. Shout out to my boy Ken Netters.
I don't think I would have the patience.
Yes, you. Yes, you would. You know
Sitting
why?
there for too damn
Listen,
long waiting
you're gonna
for a
listen,
damn-
bro. If you're not on the boat, because if you're on the boat, you're gonna be, oh shit, I don't want to fall in the water. You're gonna pay attention. But on the shore, y'all gonna be drinking and talking shit, and when your line go off, you're not just standing there looking at the motherfucker. You out there kicking it.
Yeah.
The day goes by. The day goes by, man. The funniest shit in the world happened. One time we was out fishing, and we was kind of by Trenton and Ecorse area, and it was one kid. We always barbecue when we fishing on shore, right? We barbecuing, and one kid came up and said, "Can I have a hot dog?" We always bring food to barbecue for the kids.
Yeah.
Gave him a hot dog, gave him a can pop, right? Man, I don't know where the fuck he got these kids from, but about 40 kids came. 40 kids came, right? To the point where they were all out there. My boy tapped me and said, "Hey, bro, there's some projects out here somewhere." You know what I'm saying?
He was the scout too. That was the thing. He was the scout.
Yeah, he
was
said,
going there and find
my man
somebody
said some
that's
projects
cool.
out here somewhere.
Hey man, and that's one thing we got to do.
That's tight line.
We have to, as
Which is
black
boring
men,
as hell. We actively fish.
as black men in the
Shut up,
community,
Velva. Ain't nobody
need
gonna be
to-
watching no poll.
we need to bring some program for these children, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We getting all this money out here. We
Yeah.
doing all these cool things.
Yeah.
We know a lot, right?
Yeah.
The three of us, with all the resources and all the intelligence we have,
Mm-hmm.
imagine if we brought a few of our homeboys, and it wouldn't be nothing to get a group of 20, 30 men.
I agree.
That's solid, right?
I agree.
We need to put together some program for these children and get these children off the streets. You know what I'm saying? And get them. Like you say, you have 40 kids pull up. It's because they mamas broke. They ain't got no money. Them kids don't know how they go eat.
Man, ain't no thing. Listen,
It ain't
I done ate like that before. What my boy Mark Johnson say, naturally, there comes a time when men put away childish things. Me personally, I like to do things with and for my wife. What do you say after that?
That's not simping. simping is a dude paying for a woman's time and attention. Agreed.
But Mark, you've been my man a long time. Shout out to That's a Persian Dope
fuck
Boy.
with it.
That's not what I was saying. I was saying that every time your wife is your one and only, that's your forever, your happily ever after. I'm talking about every time you get a woman, you on that time. That love of your life only come one time, people. Anything else out there, you just playing with. So that's just how I feel. I'm sorry. So it is what it is. So
I don't think
I can't
most
believe
people even meet the love of their life.
y'all ever notice when we do shows like this, nobody will call in because a woman don't want to make herself look bad and a nigga not going to admit to being a simp. You know what I'm saying? Another way you know you a simp too, you ever check an inbox and you've been talking to a female but she never replied back, you talking to your goddamn self?
No.
It just happened.
No.
You have been in her
I don't inbox chicks.
You don't?
For that very reason right there.
Okay, but it
I'm
happens.
afraid of being
It
called a
happens.
sucker.
It happens.
So I
happens.
actively do shit.
The whole T app, females dogging guys out.
So who?
This an app.
It was an app for T for the men.
They just did that one.
Oh, that was last year. I didn't
The
get
T
invited
app been
to
out
it.
for years for the men, for the women
for the
dogging
women,
me. Yeah. Yeah, they'll put you on that motherfucker and blast your ass out. Not guys doing it. But females don't want that smoke because you can't really. It's a difference between putting a guy on there saying he fucked everybody versus a female being on the app saying she been fucked by everybody. It's a different look.
Well, because women will stick together to be messy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Men, it's just not. I mean, not to say that men don't do it, but gossiping and all that old type of shit is not in a real man's nature. A woman know, like that's what they do.
But if three guys got on here, if three women got up here and dogging a guy, they dragging him through the mud.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But he fucked all of them. One can say his dick was little. One can say he can't eat pussy. One can say they didn't bust. He still fucked him. He still fucked him. Now a female get on there, a guy's dogging a female. She's getting drugged. You the common denominator of three guys that know each other and they dogging you out.
So all of us fucked you?
Yeah, yeah. That's funny.
She was a bust though.
Yeah, can I have some more? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's
that's when the inbox get lit up. Like what you doing later?
Yeah, what's up though? Nah, you was talking shit. That was them niggas. I ain't say nothing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I see my homegirl be talking. They be showing they inboxes, and I done seen the nigga in the chick inbox for 6-7 years. Nigga come around once or twice a year. Her birthday and one of the holidays.
Yeah, one of the holidays.
And he jumping in that inbox. And she don't say nothing, and that nigga is waiting till the next year. Nigga been stroking on her ass since 2012.
I know one.
So is that a simp?
That's a
simp.
That's a simp.
That's a sucker.
That's super sucker.
He's
super science.
Remember super sucker?
Super sucker.
That's Sir Charles Simp. He's been ignited.
I know one like that, dog. He say the same shit every year on my girl's page for her birthday.
Hello, sexy.
The last 6-7
What's up,
years.
Queen?
Let's have a drink.
Happy birthday, beautiful.
Did she know him?
Let's have a drink.
I didn't care.
Okay. So
I just found it funny. Like when I see him, like, damn, nigga, you been saying the same shit since 2000, since before me.
And ain't got none.
Have you ever got revenge on a female that used you before?
We know you have, Kevin. Tell you want to tell us.
Because you say you're still out of bitch house.
I will. Yeah, I have. Call you on the air. Who am I speaking with?
Tanya.
Tanya?
What's happening, Tanya?
Can you guys hear me?
We can.
Yes.
How are you all tonight?
We all right.
Excellent. How about you?
I'm okay. I was calling in because Mr. Whitfield was talking about no one wants to call in. I think Nicole held it down for us tonight as women.
Oh, thank you.
So you were watching though, right?
Yes, was watching everything.
That's good enough for me. Thank you for tuning in.
I do not hang up on me. I would greatly appreciate it if you ask someone to call in. I would greatly appreciate if you don't hang up.
Okay.
That won't happen.
My hands in the air.
Go ahead, Tanya.
Thank you, Miss Nicole.
For the record, we don't control the phone. That's Nicole.
That's the engineer.
Nicole would never hang up on you.
Thank you very much, Miss Nicole. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The only reason I called in mainly was to let you guys know that I feel that as a whole, in general, you all as men generalize women, and I don't really feel like that's right.
Nicole, you better not. You better not. Stop. You're not getting paid tonight. Stop. That's enough. Take it down.
And I do understand completely where you guys are coming from when it comes to men and women. And it's, you guys have a lot of good points, right?
Thank you.
But my thing is, you're welcome. When it comes to simping and not simping, you guys, it just seems like it's just like double teaming or triple teaming up on one woman. When Yamina is there, it kind of seems like you guys do the same thing.
No.
When it comes to
Yamina brings that on herself. And for the record, we love, that's our bandmate. She's a group member. We love Yamina. We're not going to.
That's greatly appreciated.
Listen. That's our sister, and we ain't going to let nobody talk about her at all. If somebody called and tried to dog her, we going to get on their ass. But when she say dumb shit, we all have got on each other. It's been shows where me and these guys didn't agree with something, or I didn't agree with all three of them. So it happens. It's not like we just ganged up on her, but she says something about her species, women, and we didn't agree with it. But go ahead. I'm listening.
I was just letting you guys know as a whole that it just doesn't really seem 100% fair when it comes to men and women, when it comes to relationships, conversation, and everything like that. Men are going to be men, women are going to be women. And I feel honestly, in order for men to understand women and vice versa, we have to agree to disagree when it comes to a lot of different things. You all think a certain way. We think a certain way. And I feel that Nicole held it down tonight for us as women. And even though no one called in, I feel that it wasn't just because no one wanted to call in because they were scared. It's just she held it down for us. And she was speaking for us as a gender.
Is that right?
I don't really recall Nicole.
She didn't say no. She didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I don't even
always
recall
gotta
her
say
saying
something
that.
negative.
Nicole didn't say
She
anything philosophical or deep.
She said
asked a lot.
What did she say that resonated with you?
Yeah, that's like
Give me
she's
an
on
example.
point. 'Cause
This is not respectfully speaking.
They cannot.
What did Nicole say?
Nicole text somebody and said, call them there.
I did not.
What did Nicole say that was so profound that I missed?
I'm gonna let you guys go. Let me say this one thing. I feel honestly, as a woman, we as women do not always respect the fact that you all, whether you feel about 3 or 4 different women or all of us, when you call us bitches and hoes and everything like that.
We don't call all women bitches and hoes.
You guys throw that word around like it's nothing.
And we keep throwing it around.
That.
Wait, Tony. You gotta understand something about us. When we are using those terms, we're talking to a specific type of woman.
Right.
We're not talking to a quote unquote woman. We are talking to those people specifically. We are talking to
but if a woman
bitches, and we're talking to hoes. If you're not one of those things, then it shouldn't.
If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I do understand that completely.
So, Tanya, if you call here and said, I can't stand a broke ass nigga, you're not talking to none of the guys at this table.
Right. I'm not going to feel some type of way.
I'm not going to feel something. That's your opinion. You're not talking to me.
We're talking to a specific class
but when you look at it like broke ass niggas, nothing like saying bitch and hoe.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
You
It's
snatching it
still
out the
a
air.
term that
It's
you
a
call
term.
someone.
You're snatching it out the air. If you're not a bitch or a hoe, they're not talking to me.
Yeah.
They talking to bitches and hoes.
Okay, Mr. Is it Earl? Is it Mr. Earl? Correct.
Correct.
Okay, so I've heard you refer to not just this conversation. I've heard you refer to women as bitches, and we as a whole, as a gender, we don't like that. So it's like you guys, I feel honestly, should maybe take it from a woman's perspective and understand where you didn't let me finish.
Still not gonna do
it. I understand where we are coming from as a gender. So you guys sometimes talk about we may or may not know our power. It comes down to respect, self-respect, dignity, and everything like that. So if you all are referring to women in general as a whole, as a bitch and a hoe,
We're not.
We just told you that.
It comes off differently.
I don't care how it comes off. That's your opinion. We're not calling all bitches women and hoes. We're not. If
Is this Mr. Kevin that I'm talking to right now? I thought I was talking to Earl.
Oh, okay.
I was talking.
Okay, go ahead.
You know,
You overtalk people.
Okay,
People don't always like that.
You about to get hung up on. That's what's about to happen.
That's
Did you see what I
fine.
said?
That's fine. That's fine.
I thank you for calling in, though, okay?
Thank you. Have a good night.
You have a
You
great
too.
night yourself. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
She said, I agree with her on that one, Kev. I don't care, Velva. We're not calling all women bitches and hoes. I've never called you a bitch or a hoe, Velva. Wow. Okay? You can't, when it's applicable to you, then you get offensive about it, okay? And even then.
It's just a respect thing. It's just the fact that even when a guy, a Caucasian man.
No, you can't play. Don't play the race card. No,
I'm just
it's
saying.
Not the same.
It is the same.
That N word by white people. It got a lot of. It's
the same meaning that it's disrespect to say to call women.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Because you would never.
But we're not calling all.
You're not calling all of them. I understand that.
How many times women have said, "I can't stand a broke ass nigga"?
But they don't refer to it every time, all the time. They don't say that. They don't say, "Oh yeah, I got this broke guy. I got this broke guy." They never. They don't say it all the time.
You was right there.
What she said? She almost cursed.
But the thing is that
don't curse, Nicole.
The thing is that when men refer to, even if you say it doesn't pertain to certain women, all women still take offense of it.
I don't care,
because even if you're not talking to them,
y'all listen to Cardi B and Glorilla and all these little ratchet ass hood rats that make music.
And I don't.
They got y'all out here sucking dick to get money, and y'all want to fall on y'all sword about niggas calling bitches.
Wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me, ladies. But we gonna stand tall.
Listen here, man.
With my
I
boys.
put this down here, right? I'm a very respectful dude when it comes to a woman.
Who you talking to, Velvet?
Go
ahead.
Yeah, I'm really respectful when I'm talking to a woman.
Thank you.
When I'm dealing with a woman. But if you are a hood rat or a woman with hood rat ideologies, then I'm going to call you
I like that.
what you are.
I like that.
What's that, the hood ideology?
Ideology.
Thank you, bro.
You cook it with grease. Sprinkle. Keep sprinkling.
If you are a woman that's coming with that kind of shit, why do you think that I'm getting ready to show you the respect that a woman gives? Right. I'm not going to disrespect you, and I'm not going to call you out your name. But when me and my boys is talking, man, that bitch had me fucked up.
And Nicole.
And if you know that you're not the type of woman that we're talking about, why is your panties in a bunch? Not saying her specifically.
No, I know I'm not.
Exactly.
Right. So
however,
I don't get that. You know
I just said it because when you're referring to women, it's women.
But when we say something,
you think you've been late?
That we're talking about you? You think that we're talking about?
We're not talking about. We don't talk about you like that. We don't talk about you. Ain't never
say nothing like that.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. The way you carry yourself, you ain't out here money hungry. You ain't out here busting it wide open for dudes. And when we're just talking like the fellas talk to each other. We're just doing it on.
Why you gotta be like somebody else? Why don't you be yourself?
I am being myself. I am talking
shit with my boys.
With my boys. Okay?
Me and my boys are talking shit.
Exactly. I think I'm going to find another engineer because you don't go against us and we pay you when a caller call in, okay?
I'm being paid to do a job. It ain't got nothing to do with going against nobody.
She doing it again.
Go
Hey,
really want to go there?
Yes. The little stitch in her neck.
Exactly.
You see how women stick together though?
Women will stick together.
She don't even
She
know
never
that
did
lady.
answer my question though. I wanted to know what it is that you said that was so profound.
Like you was deep tonight. Like
You asked her that question.
She never answered me. I just wanted to know what it was.
She was asking questions like, "What is that? Do they do that?" You know, Nicole green as hell.
What's a simp?
Because maybe I don't deal with those type of people.
What kind of people?
No, I got a new job for you.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna start a business.
Velvet, what are you talking about? Velvet talking about Wild and Kevin Whitfield. What is she talking about? Me and my boys, I'm gonna stick up for these guys regardless. We all speak. You think it's a coincidence? It's no coincidence that we on the same team. We speak the same language.
I feel like this. If you feel some type of way
we know
about,
who that is.
Tanya calls back.
Tanya, what you want, baby?
Hello.
How are you?
hello.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. What's going on?
Well, I think I heard a request.
What's up, Tamika?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You heard the request.
Rich.
Yeah.
Your question.
Oh, you never did answer my question about what is it that Nicole said that was so profound
Well, honestly, I don't feel that she said anything, any one statement that was profound. I feel that in a general sense,
Contradiction.
excuse you.
Oh, okay.
I was talking
did
to
not say
Mr.
that.
I was talking to Mr. Reg.
Oh, okay.
Why do you keep cutting in?
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
I would like to answer the question. I would greatly appreciate it.
Go ahead, Tanya.
Go ahead, Tanya.
I don't feel like there was any one statement that she made in particular that was so profound. I feel honestly that she spoke and she has been speaking for us in a general sense when it comes to the gender of being born with a vagina.
Vagina.
Okay.
I like vagina.
I like
Vagina,
too. I like
cervix, ovaries, the ones that
Now, just
produce
stick to
you
vagina.
all.
We don't. We just.
I don't like the ovaries.
Stick,
We just like the vagina.
Stick
I like
to,
everything
stick to,
else.
Those are our body parts.
No, we
yeah,
just
It
like
is.
Stick
Just
to,
like
stick,
vagina.
stick to
And I like
vagina because
those
it's a
So
lot of
to
it's a lot
answer
of
your
men out
question,
here that don't
Mr.
know nothing
Reg,
about the cervix.
I do not feel that there was any one statement that she made in particular when it came down to it being deep theology, what's the word? Psychology and all of the other P words.
pussy.
I was just curious.
No,
That's all.
Pussy. I mean,
Lord.
philosophy.
That's the word I was looking
What
for.
P word?
I was looking for philosophy.
I thought
Thank
we
you.
was
I
talking-
appreciate that.
When you say P, you know where I went. I'm
Any-
just saying. Pussy. Black-
Anyway, she is speaking for us, and I feel that she is holding it down. So, to answer your question, she is holding it down for us as a gender. I don't feel that she needs anyone to back her up. I only called in mainly because Mr. Whitfield was trying to call us out as a gender and try to make it seem like we were afraid to call in.
I
No
never
one wants to
said
call
that.
in because a lot of the conversation has been bullshit.
Oh, get off this
okay.
phone. Hang up. Don't
Okay.
call back here ever again. Ever,
Okay,
ever, ever.
Okay, that's
Thank
what's
you.
up.
Have a good night.
You too.
Peace. Peace.
Thank you.
Don't say this was some bullshit. Fuck you call for. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, no, I know Tanya. That's my people's. But anyway, listen. I don't know why if it don't.
She was very triggered. She
Yeah,
sounded like
she-
she's
We
very
triggered
triggered.
the fuck out of her.
Yeah. I
She
did.
put her drink down the call.
Nigga,
Yeah,
she,
but-
nigga, she poured her drink
Love.
call.
But listen,
Called up here and told all of us.
Velva, what do you
how she
mean?
feels.
What do you mean y'all so childish? What did we do? What did we do, Velva? Call from your good government job. I know where you at. What did we do? Velva, go in the bathroom and call. What did we do? How is it that when we're speaking on point, direct, communicating as the bros, that we're somehow trashing women?
Cause we be pulling the carpet back on y'all bullshit.
Because you feel that y'all talking amongst you all. It's okay to bash women.
That ain't got nothing to do
We're not
with
bashing
it.
women.
We not bashing nobody.
So, here-
like I said, like I think what it is that I'm not gonna say y'all and put you into it, but y'all feel some type of way because us as men, we pull the carpet back on a lot of y'all bullshit. We call out y'all on some of y'all bullshit and y'all various forms of fuckery. And y'all don't like that shit.
The main thing was
And-
calling a woman out of her name.
But we didn't call
But
no
we
woman
didn't call anybody
I
specifically out of their name.
I understand that. However, that's a harsh word to call. If a woman referred to you all
As
the
what?
time as that word,
niggas.
no.
They call
The
y'all
B
call
word.
us niggas.
But I see that's the
I
thing.
don't- I
That's
don't
the
use
thing.
that word.
I
Yeah, you
know.
don't
I
go.
know. I know what I am, and
Exactly.
I know what I'm confident in.
And I do too.
That doesn't affect
However,
me.
'Cause I'm a
I
black
understand,
man.
but they say, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words never hurt you. Words do hurt, and so to refer
If you
to
let them-
women,
Put up what Mark
No,
said.
again,
Put up what Mark said.
Go ahead.
Our generation of men dropped the ball on calling our women bitches and hoes.
Thank you.
Now the women didn't have to accept it because they call themselves bad bitches. The
Exactly.
biggest problem is to me is that women try to move like they're men, and that's not how it should be. And I kind of agree with that.
I agree too, but here's the thing. We're not calling a woman a bitch. We're not talking to a specific woman.
Yes, I'm not calling them bitches hoes.
She said, look at that goofy ass grin
I know
you
you're
got
not
there.
talking to a specific woman.
What about my goofy grandfella?
Because women do stick
If
together.
you
Women, it's offensive when you refer to and say, although it's not specifically that woman, it's still offensive to say women are this.
If you feel some type of way about it, you know why you feel some type of way
because
about it.
I feel that type of way, just like I don't like the N word. And I feel some type of way about it.
But you know you're not a nigga though.
Yes, I do know that. But I still feel a certain type of way about it because of what has happened with our ancestors and us in regards to that word.
I could dig it.
So that's why I
But see,
you're also
speaking with a maturity where you can separate the two things.
But it still affects
the people
me.
in general
It's not me, but it
can't
still affects
separate
me.
those things, and then you have,
I get it.
you know, what you got.
How do you give a man a space to communicate and then tell that man how he should be communicating? How about you just sit back and shut the fuck up and listen to what the man has to say?
And it's almost cool that we're not national. I'm glad we're independent because we would be.
I ain't talking about you, I'm talking about just in general,
that's
right?
What I'm saying. In general, yes, a woman should actually sit down and be quiet and listen. That's why you have two ears.
Right,
you
but
listen
you want us to talk to you.
Correct.
But you can't tell us how to talk to you.
Exactly.
You have to receive what I'm saying, and you compartmentalize it and break it down in your head, and then you say, okay, I understand what he say. You're choosing the word that you don't like, and you're missing the entire message.
Put up what Velva said.
But I could also say that
y'all do when y'all get mad.
Y'all call us bitches all the damn time.
Y'all do when y'all get mad.
Hoe ass nigga.
Hoe ass
bitch
nigga.
ass nigga.
Broke ass nigga.
Yeah, y'all get real nasty when y'all mad.
Yeah,
right now you're not. Right now you're not. But you think about it. If your daughter hears you speaking to a woman, a gentle ass bitches, I told you. What'd he say? What Mark say?
I tell my daughter to never let a man call her that, and he doesn't. So don't talk to him and talk him in no more.
Okay.
So it's more like he's saying, you're saying that you can talk to a woman, tell the woman how you feel, and listen, and she listen to it. But then also a woman can respond back by saying, I understand what you're saying, but I feel that word is very offensive.
So when we went to fellas, we should be sensitive.
But why is the first thing? I'm just saying, why is your first response to me talking about the words that I'm using instead of you attacking what I actually said? I think you're doing it in a backwards position, right? You should talk about the things that I said. Then once we come to a conclusion on that, an understanding on that, then you could bring up the word. But you bring up the word first because the word is more important than what I actually said.
That's what I'm saying, than the message.
I don't care. And here's the thing here. When I'm talking to women, I don't use the word bitch and hoe when I'm talking to a woman because I'm talking to a woman. But when me and my boys are together, I ain't like man, this girl got me fucked up.
That ain't how you talk
to
your boys.
Because when you and your girls get mad, you not like this man got me. No, it's that bitch ass nigga got me fucked up. That hoe ass nigga, that broke ass nigga. Yeah.
I ain't fuck with him.
You can't tell us how to talk in our private. Yeah. Let us communicate how we communicate.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Nicole, can you go to the last video, please?
Hey,
I don't think a lot of people truly know what is a simp. A lot of people think, especially us men, think that a simp is any man who take care of or spend his money on a woman. That's not a simp. What a simp is a man who's giving a woman his money, his time, his effort, and it's not being reciprocated. If you're texting a shorty and you're trying to take her out on dates and you're sending her money for lunch or her nails or whatever you're sending her money for, and she's not reciprocating that energy and she's barely texting you back, you text her at 6 a.m. when you get up getting ready for work and you don't hear back from her till like 11 or 12, and you doing this on a daily. And you're trying to take her out on a daily, or you are taking her out and she's uninterested, she's all in her phone, she's barely giving you any conversation, you're a simp. You're simping for her because you're giving her your money, your time, and your effort, and she's not giving you that energy in return. You can never be simping for a woman that's your woman, a woman that loves you, a woman who's giving you her time, her money, her effort, and pouring into you just as much as you're pouring into her, if not more. That will never be simping. That's you taking care of a good woman because you're a good man.
Way to bring it back home, right?
Y'all send chicks money for their hair and their nails?
No.
I don't. That's
No.
Those are two things
No.
that I won't do.
And when you ain't this nigga, I blocked this nigga.
Hey man,
I blocked that nigga because he couldn't blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
That's the rule I have. I refuse to pay for your hair and your nails.
That's not true, Velva.
You supposed to come.
That's not true. Once a man and woman have cursed at one another out, all respect has been lost. That's not
I
true.
kind of agree with that.
That's not true. That's not true. Some people relationships are built. I know a couple that fight every weekend.
Well, yeah, you got
That's
when you
not
got
good
them kind of
relationship.
couples. That's toxic as a motherfucker.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
to
That's a
fight
toxic
every week?
relationship.
I'm not saying blows. I'm talking about get drunk and cuss each other out.
That's
but they,
still toxic.
man, they've been
That's
together. They've been together since I was a baby, man.
It don't matter. That's still
Toxic is who made the word toxic up? Y'all need to find something else to say. These people are happy. Ghetto
How
happy.
you happy cussing somebody out?
Ghetto
Listen.
happy.
Because they get drunk and their true feelings come out.
They have been together since I was a little baby.
Misery love company.
That ain't misery because you say so. Because you say so.
How do you?
When that Hennessy on the table, they just go at it. Other than that, listen.
You don't
They
you
have-
don't find that toxic?
Right.
That ain't man toxic.
toxic, though.
Th-
I'm
Okay,
just saying, like, or dysfunctional.
Y'all kill me with
we
this-
don't use
Right, that
toxic.
is dysfunctional,
say dysfunctional. I give dysfunctional. Why I got to be toxic though? People, what does toxic even mean? Poison.
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to. Poisonous. That's a nice.
So it's
I'm not trying to
dysfunctional.
argue with a motherfucker every day.
Right.
Listen, I didn't say they argue every day. I said, listen.
That's toxic.
Y'all can call that word toxic if you want to.
Hey,
They doing something right. They doing something right. Because
poisonous.
listen, I
How
done
they
been
doing
to-
something right? Because
I
they
done
still
been to
together.
yes, I done been to several weddings of people who love each other. Oh, he does this, she does that, and them motherfuckers divorced in 7 months.
Okay, but they didn't want to. They didn't want to work on that
Man,
relationship.
exactly. So who are
But
we?
who said that
so,
they working on that relationship, but they cussing each other out every weekend?
And?
That's
and
That's why
that's
I work.
like fighting every weekend.
they not hitting each other. They just cuss each
don't
other.
matter.
Listen,
Kev is correct.
what'd you say?
The correct term would be dysfunctional.
Thank you. They need to stop
toxic
drinking then. You don't tell them what they need to do. They happy. They're happy. They're happy. I say dysfunctional. People give
Too
me
much,
toxic.
too much steel
Some motherfuckers
reserve.
like toxic relationships.
Women invented. We're toxic together.
They gotta be women inventing stuff.
Men don't think around and invent words like that.
We don't.
Okay.
We don't.
She's toxic. We don't do
we
that.
don't give a shit
We
enough
don't
about
care.
that stuff to make a word up. Y'all the ones with all the language and
you know
shit.
what we do, Nicole? We meet up, man. This motherfucker crazy, dog.
Yeah, that's it. Like this bitch done lost her
Exactly. We
motherfucking
said
mind.
bitch.
Oh shit, we can't say that.
I'm sorry.
No, you can't say that.
We can't say that.
We don't want Tanya to call back.
Tanya gonna call back.
All right.
Don't do that.
They're not tolerating each other. Just mind your business, Velvet. That's what you do. You mind your business. See, and that's another thing too. People cannot look at people's relationship and just because it's not your definition of happy. Everybody's definition of happy is something
That
different.
don't sound
Because they're
happy
still
though.
together doesn't mean that they're happy.
How do you know, Nicole? You don't even know them.
I don't know.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, just because it's not your definition of
So
happy.
You're saying they're happy?
Yes, I know for a fact they are.
Wow.
Just because, what it got to be, Nicole?
You know what though? I had an aunt and an uncle, and my uncle was a drunk, and he was always on some bullshit. Nigga drank every motherfucking day. All right, couldn't love the fuck out that nigga, but that nigga get on your damn nerves. But I'll tell you this right here: if you even looked at my uncle's direction the wrong way, my auntie go cut your ass.
There you go.
My aunt was right there ready to cut your ass.
There you go. There you go.
They had a good relationship. Just that nigga got to drinking too damn much. He
That's
did
all
dumb
it is.
shit.
So what I'm saying is this, y'all. Just because,
And she ain't drink at all.
but what I'm saying is
She
this,
don't
y'all.
drink.
Everybody's definition of happy, it doesn't have to be the same criteria.
But then nigga brought that money home. And he paid for the bill.
Understand what I'm saying, but
I know what you're
everybody's
saying.
definition of happy is not the same.
I agree.
So maybe I should not talk shit about my boy who wanted to be with his woman every day. Every day, you know what I'm saying? I've been in toxic situations. I guess it is what it was toxic. That's on you, okay?
I mean,
you probably don't even know what toxic is, though, okay?
I'm trying to. I don't know if I could. Something about arguing and being happy, it seems like it just don't go together.
It does.
Well, you know, they argue, right? They argue and they cuss each other out, and it turns both of them on. And then they end up and then they have makeup.
And they got 9 kids, so
like,
he cooking.
That's why they got 9 kids.
They got 9 kids.
They argue
like
9
But
times
that's not
a year.
normal. That's not normal.
That's not. That's like what? So that so
What's
What's
that,
normal, y'all? It does.
is that like pineapples on pizza?
That shit is amazing.
So should a people? So
Like,
so
it's not for me,
so somebody.
but it's still kind of good.
So
like
somebody.
pineapple on pizza?
So listen.
No, I don't like
That shit
somebody,
fire.
somebody with a toxic
No,
family.
That's
I'll
Whitney
eat it.
and Bobby.
That's not. That was some crackheads. So somebody
Hey,
with a traditional family.
they was
They
on
got
the
crackheads.
though.
Listen, somebody with a traditional family with the same mother and father, do they have the right to look down on somebody that's got a Brady Bunch family? You don't have the right because everybody's happiness is
And
built
nobody
different.
looking down. We're just saying it's not normal.
Y'all judging them.
No, because it's not normal. That's not a normal relationship.
We think it's normal that you don't have sex. So what you saying?
It is normal.
No, it's not.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Listen, y'all, we had a great show. Thank you for everybody that tuned in. Thank you for Tanya for calling in. Damn, it seemed like it was quick. Remember, we just had an hour. Now we on 2 for 2. Thank y'all for everybody that tuned in, y'all. And again, tune in next week, and we out of here. Thank you for wrapping it up here. We gonna get out of here. And what was I about to say, y'all? I was about to say something. Fuck it. We'll get with y'all next week. We'll talk to y'all in the group. You've been watching Talking Ish with my boys, and we out of here. Peace.